with YouTube there. It just wouldn't allow me to go on. I had to come out of my phone and restart the phone. Anyway, now I'm back. So all good. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. It's yeah, I don't know. The day was going really well. Everything was all nice and calm and amazing. Then this evening, all sorts of things just started happening, but I'm here now. So let's see. Welcome everyone. Everyone who's here. Good to see you. Also, we're going to start with the questions. We've got Shannon with the donation there. Thank you, Shannon. And Ashish, I see you're asking what time I was coming on. I did put a note at the bottom to say that I was having issues with, with what is it called, with YouTube. So I'm here now. Sometimes these things happen, it's just the way that it is. Okay, right. Any messages for me? Thank you. So let's see what message is coming through for Shannon. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon need to know today? What message is coming through? Thank you for that donation, Shannon. So your message today is Temple of the Rose. And the message is ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. So powerful cards to come through. And I feel that what you are being shown is that, you are connecting deeper to, I'm getting the energy of ancestors. I'm getting, it's like that ancient power. It's like you're opening up to, sort of receiving the guidance and the messages and the power that's coming in from your ancestors who are helping you as you're walking your path. It's like that ancient power. It's like, the gifts that they are giving to you as well, maybe things that they may not have even managed to do in their time, they are sort of passing in that ancient power and those gifts to you so that you can be there to express that. Because we've got that expression, we've got activation as well. So it's like you're being activated with those gifts, with those things that you are actually here to be there to share with others. It's like they are, you've been doing the work, you've been healing yourself, you are sort of clearing, ancestral patterns, and you are being activated so you can do some of those things that they didn't manage to do in their time. That's what I feel this card is really showing you. So you can be able to bring that out and, express that into the world and to help others as well. That's what I feel that message is really saying for you. Okay, so let's see. I'll bring in as well a message from Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon need to know at this time? What does Shannon need to know? And Archangel Gabriel is the archangel who helps with like your creativity, being able to share what you've got with the world. So let's see what's coming through. So first of all, we've got retreat that has actually come out for you. And the message is to block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. So there may be things that are distracting you from your priorities. You're being asked to spend time alone so you can really think about what it is that you're wanting to do, perhaps what you're being guided as well to do when it comes, from your ancestors, and, and to really sort of be able to hear those messages, but also prioritize the things that you are wanting to do in your own life. We also have helping children that has come out here for you. So maybe there is something to do with that. Part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young children. So that's come out for a reason. See what you're being guided to do as well. And, this can be young children, as in little children, but, they can also be children of the divine. It's whatever that, this message, how it resonates with you. So that's what's coming through for you there. We're going to get as well messages from the angels. What does Shannon need to know as well at this time? What's coming through for Shannon? So doors are open is what's coming through for you. So they're saying to you, the doors are open. There's opportunities for change as well for you. So I feel that change in you moving forward and doing certain things is what's coming through here. And then we also have as well, to finish off, releasing the ego fears to follow your true path. So, this is about you releasing any ego fears and, and actually following your true path. So I feel you are being guided to do something. That's what I'm really getting from this. Whatever it is that is of your true path, things that you may be here to do, whether it's that helping children in whatever way that may be. Take time to retreat so that you can, be able to prioritize and even hear the guidance that is coming through for you in relation to that. Because you may be thinking, what is it that, I am to do? But I feel that you will get the messages, when the time is right. But there is guidance coming in for you in relation to doing those things. So I'm also going to pull a card for you from this deck. What else does Shannon need to know as well at this time? What does Shannon need to know at this time? So your message is, it is up to you. So it's up to you to listen to this guidance, to do whatever it is that you are being guided to do. That's the only card that has come out, to listen to your intuition, the messages that are coming through, to take the steps that you're being guided to take, to sit, to sort of retreat and, list your priorities, all those things. It is up to you. And actually moving forward and, doing whatever it is you're being guided to do, it's all up to you. So what's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon at this time? So he's saying to you, miss you. And he's saying to you, I miss you, your body, your smile, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out with you, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he wants you to know that he is missing you. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying, you hold the key to my heart in your hands. So you're the person who holds that key to his heart in your hands. And he's also saying to you, I want to make you mine for eternity. So he wants this life with you and he's missing you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Donna, messages from Mark. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What's Mark wanting Donna to know? So Mark is saying to you, transforming and working hard. And he's saying to you, I am not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So he's letting you know that he is still going through that transformation. He's not quite where yet. He's not yet where he needs to be within himself and on his own path, but he is transforming. And he's also letting you know that he's working hard. With his transformation, he is working hard. I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So he is busy working hard on himself, on the things that he needs to sort out so that he can have that foundation that he wishes to have for your life together. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? Thank you, angels. So he is also saying to you here, I want to make you mine. So he's wanting to be with you. He wants to make you his. That's why he's also working hard on himself so that he can then be able to make you his. He's also saying to you, are the moon and the stars. So he's saying to you, for him, you are the moon and the stars. And he's also saying to you, when you are gone, I notice. So, when you're not in his life, he notices it. And I feel that he is noticing it a lot and he wants to change things so that he can have you in his life. And he's working hard to do that. I hope that helps. And then we've got, next we've got, okay, so before we get to Pulami, we've got DK. Hey, DK, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Any messages from RR today? Is he doing well? Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from RR to DK? Is he doing well? What is he wanting to say? So first of all, he is saying to you, time out. And he's saying, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he's letting you know that at this time, he is still figuring things out. He's still taking that time out for himself so that he can figure things out. And that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you as well here, fresh eyes. And he's saying, since our separation, I have started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So, he is figuring things out. He's understanding things more. He is starting to see things with fresh eyes. This is also about awakening. And he's letting you know that he's starting to really understand things and see things from a different perspective. So he is doing well because he is, sort of learning things and starting to see things differently. He's also saying to you, feel. And he's saying, I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you send me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So when whilst he is doing what he needs to do, figuring things out, figuring his life out, he is saying to you, thank you for that love that you sent me, because he really does need it. And he's also letting you know he's never felt for anyone the way that he feels for you. And union has also come out. Our union will happen when we're both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we're going to have the most beautiful life together. So, this is something that he wants as well when it comes to the two of you, for the two of you to have that union. And he's saying it will come when we're both ready, and it will be brought in by the divine when we're both ready, and we'll have the most beautiful life together. What else is RR wanting DK to know today? Thank you, angels. What else is he saying? So he's also saying to you as well today. So we've got, I love you to the moon and back. So he wants you to know that he loves you, and he loves you to the moon and back. He's also saying, I want to make you mine. So, he wants to make you yours. We had Donna's saying the same message, and Shannon's as well saying, I want you to make you mine for eternity. So, that's also a message for the collective coming through there. Your divine masculine saying, I want to make you mine. And he's also saying to you here, you are a dream come true. So for him, you are a dream come true. He's also saying, I can't stand you being with someone else. So, he does worry about that. He does think about the time that it is taking him to come to you. And he does worry about, you moving on with someone else. We are the ancient ones. So this is about old souls. He's saying to you, we have that deep connection. We are the ancient ones. We are old souls. So it sounds like he's doing well. He's just focusing on what he needs to do. Let's just see. How is he doing right now? Thank you, angels. How is he doing? So the card that has come out, we've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant really is the card of finding his way when it comes to his own spiritual path, coming back to his true self, sort of listening to guidance even that he may be receiving from other people, maybe watching certain videos, maybe speaking to other people, maybe on the spiritual path. And so he is understanding things. I feel he's learning a lot, and he's starting to understand things, and he is on this path, which is his own path of starting to see things from a different perspective, on his own spiritual path. So I feel that he is doing well in the things that he needs to do when it comes to moving forward. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Pulami. Any messages from Pradipta today? His 3D feelings. Does he go through all our old chats and remember our old beautiful memories? Will we meet again face to face in 3D, hoping everything will be okay again? You've got to trust. Give it to God and trust. That's what you've got to do. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Any messages from Pradipta? Okay, so let's see what he wants to say to you. And thank you for that donation. Thank you, angels. What is Pradipta wanting to say to Pulami about how he's feeling? Does he go through old chats and things like that? Okay, so he is saying to you here, first of all, so he's saying time, and he's saying to you, right now, I need time to myself to sort myself out and my life, to learn my lessons and find my way. So, this is what is important in his life right now, for him to be able to do those things so that he can then even be able to have that life with you. And he's saying to you, I just need this time right now, is for me to sort myself out, to sort my life out, to learn the lessons that I need to learn and to find my way. So that's what the time that he's got right now is for. We also have healing that has come out. I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that holds me back from coming forward to you. So he's still dealing with certain fears, and he needs this time to himself to heal, so that he can then be able to come forward to you. This needs to happen first. So that's what he's also showing you. And we've got numbers that has also come out. He's saying, I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think that they are trying to tell me something. So, when he's noticing those numbers, it's actually about awakening, because that's when you start to notice those numbers. So I feel that, I know you're asking about meeting up again face to face, but I feel he's showing you that, there are things that need to happen first for that to happen. And remember, this journey, your twin flame journey, is not just about coming together in the romance. That's literally the last thing when it comes to this journey. It is really about the healing. It's a journey of the self. It's a journey of growth. It's a journey of, releasing the fear and, all those things that have held you back for both you and Pradipta as well. And I feel that these cards that are coming through are showing you what is the important things that he needs to be focusing on and doing right now. And that is what he's doing. But he's also planning, and he's saying to you, you are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So he has plans, for the future. He has a vision of what he is wanting, and you are a part of all that planning. And he's saying to you, and he looks forward to the two of you living that fulfilling life together of love and adventure. But to be able to get there, he needs to do the healing. He needs to go through, all the things that he is working on with the time out that he's having right now. So let's see what he wants to say to you about how he's feeling. Thank you, angels. How is Pradipta feeling? What does he want to say to Pulami today? Okay, so he is also saying to you here. Right, let's see what these cards are. So he's saying to you, when I think of you, I cry. So he misses you, and I feel you're asking, does he look at our old chats and, think of memories? I feel that he does, because he thinks of those good memories and he misses that. And he's saying to you, when I think of you, I cry. So that's what he's letting you know. He is missing you. And he's saying, I can't stop thinking about you. So you are on his mind. And, you're asking, does he do all these things, thinking of those beautiful memories? The answer is yes. He's saying to you, I can't stop thinking about you. And he's also saying to you, you're the most powerful being I know. So he also wants you to know that, when it comes to you, and especially with this connection that you have and everything that you are, doing in your own life, he sees you as the most powerful being that he knows. He's also saying you are the second half, the other piece of my soul. So, this is also, again, that reminder that this journey is about that soul connection and, what you need to go through and heal and do as a soul, because it's not just about that coming together and being together. It's way bigger than that. So I feel it's just a reminder that, this is part of what our journey is. And he's saying to you, you are the one. So for him, you are the one. You're the one that he wants to be with. And, you just have to trust him to come to you at the right time. It's all in divine timing. And I feel that right now it's important for you to focus on your own life and let him do what he needs to do as well. So when will we meet again face to face? Thank you, angels. Will they meet again face to face? Let's see what's coming through for you here. Okay. So we've got the Fool that has come out. This is about new beginnings. So I feel that you're being shown that, yes, there is a chance for that new beginning to come in, for the two of you to meet again face to face. That's about a new start. That is about him taking that leap of faith to you. So yes, you will meet again. And you also have the Three of Cups, which is about celebration. So you're going to have the chance to celebrate, but you just have to let go and not worry about it and really just give it to God, because it will come in at the right time. But yes, you will meet again face to face. The chance will come, but for now, just focus on your life and trust him to find his way in his own time. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Ro. Thank you for that donation, Ro. Any messages from the angels and my divine counterpart? So what message is coming through for Ro at this time? Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Ro? So your message today is the bud. And the message is potential, promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. So beautiful message coming through for you here. You know, you're being shown that there is potential for all the things that you may be thinking about, things that you're wanting to do in your life. I feel it's also a promise from the divine that everything is going to work out, you know, and it says, yeah, it's about to happen, keep going. So this can be other things that you are working on as well, can also be to do with your journey with your divine counterpart. You know, just really keep going, keep doing what you're doing on your own part, and know that everything is about, it's like the bud, it's like, you know, a flower, a rose that is about to open up. So it is about to happen. You know, things are shifting, even things that you may not be seeing yet in your physical world. So you're being shown here that there is a promise that everything is going to work out. So just keep going when it comes to whatever you're doing in your own life and also on your journey. What other messages are coming through for Ro? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Ro today? So you've got here, it is happening. That has come out as well again for you. So that's powerful. You know, here you had, it is about to happen, you know, and then we've got here, it is happening. So whatever you are wondering about, it is happening. It is about to happen. All of heaven is right by your side. So you are being helped from above. All of heaven is right by your side, and you are manifesting your dream relationship. So, you know, it could be what is about to happen, that love coming in for you as well. You are manifesting your dream relationship. But remember, these messages can be for any area of your life. So, you know, just trust that everything is going to work out. You are manifesting that dream relationship, and things are moving forward on your journey as well. So let's get a message for you from Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Ro at this time? So Archangel Gabriel is saying to you, we've got here, pay attention to your dreams. And the message is, you are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind, where they appear in order to help you. So that's a powerful message. So I don't know if you've got a dream diary. You know, that's something that you can keep for yourself. And the moment you sort of have a dream, if you wake up, you can just write whatever you do remember. That's what I do. Even if I'm writing in the dark, you know, if I don't want to wake myself up too much, I just write whatever I remember, because by the time you wake up in the morning, you may not actually remember what, you know, what the dream was all about. The other card that came out for you to finish off is deserving. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. So beautiful message. You deserve, like all of God's children, everyone watching today, you know, you deserve happiness, health, and love. So that's what they are saying to you. So it is happening. Those things that you deserve are coming in. And a message from Rose, divine counterparts today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So we've got here, taking charge, that has come out. And they're saying to you, I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So your divine counterpart is letting you know that they are doing what they need to do, taking charge of their life and releasing what needs to go. We also have mission that has come out. I now understand that you and I have an important mission here together. I'm getting ready to step into my power and make things happen so we can do what we are here to do. So that's what your twin or your divine counterpart is saying to you as well. They are knowing that there's a mission that the two of you came here to do, and they are getting ready to step into their power and make things happen. So that would also be that message that you're getting, that it is happening. You know, that's what the angels were showing you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Rose, divine counterpart, wanting to say? You hold the key to my heart in your hands. So that's what they want you to know. I hope that helps. Yashi, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Any messages for my DM? A message from the universe too. So let's get this message for Yashi. Thank you, angels. Thank you for that donation. What message is coming through for Yashi today? So your message today, Yashi, is the rose garden. And the message is innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. And I'm sure you know why I'm laughing already, because we had this kind of message come through for you yesterday in the members live. You know, be gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, and I am sure I talked about forgiving yourself as well. And so, and innocence. So remember that you are innocent. Everything that you're going through is all about remembering that. So that's the big message. It's like the rose garden. It's about really being gentle with yourself and looking after yourself, and knowing that you are doing the best that you can as well with everything and in everything that you are doing. So that's a big message for you. Thank you, angels. Another message for Yashi. What does Yashi need to know today? What else is coming through for Yashi? So your messages are you are connected. So you're being shown you are connected with the divine, with your angels as well. That's the message coming through. And you are on the right path. So, sometimes you can think, oh, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Overthinking all these things. You are on the right path. So really beautiful. That's what's coming through for you. Messages from your DM. Thank you, angels. What's Yashi's divine masculine wanting to say to Yashi today? So he is saying to you today, we've got here, first of all, we've got aroused, and he's saying to you, I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So he thinks of you, he gets really aroused, and he is just missing you. He's missing being with you physically, touching you, kissing you, holding you. And he's saying to you, I really want you back in my life. He's also, and then also divine timing. The universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So it's about trusting in divine timing. And then to finish off, what's Yashi's divine masculine wanting to say as well to Yashi today? Thank you, angels. So we've got as well here, when you are gone, I notice. So he's missing you. He's saying to you, when you're gone, and like now, when you're not in my life, I really notice it. So he's missing you a lot. And he's also saying you are the moon and the stars. So that's what he wants to say to you. And every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So that's really interesting that we've got two different decks that are bringing in that message, of him being turned on. He is missing you, he's thinking about you, and and he gets turned on just by thinking of you and your beautiful body. I hope that helps. Okay, Sarish, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Can I please get guidance from the angels and messages from Harry? So message for Sarish today. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Sarish? What does Sarish need to know? So your message today is the wild rose. And the message is do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. So you're being asked, whatever it is that you're doing in your own life, to be your authentic self, to do things your own way. You may be doing the same thing that everyone else does or loads of other people do, but it's about doing it your way. That's the big message. Embrace your uniqueness. And, untamed, that's just about you, not sort of following the crowd or doing things that you feel that you should do because that's what everyone else does. Just do you. That's the big message coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish as well today? What other messages are coming through? So you've got as well here, follow your heart. So you're being guided to follow your heart, to do you. That's the big message coming through for you today. And remember that God is your source. When it comes to all the things that you desire, that's love, everything, always put God first and, work in partnership with God. God is your source. And then changes lead to success. So there may be certain things that you may be needing to change in your life, maybe walk away from, or, to go a different direction, do things your own way, and those changes will lead to success. So that's what's coming through for you. I'll get a message from Archangel Gabriel as well. For Sarish, thank you, Archangel Gabriel. What message is coming through? So you've got media that has come out for you here. You can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. So that's what's come out for you. So I don't know, maybe you're being guided to work on something that's going to be about you sharing your gifts or your creativity, and you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. So take that as it resonates with you. Okay, messages from Harry. Thank you, angels. What is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What's Harry wanting to say? So first of all, he's saying to you, grateful. And he's saying, I am forever grateful for you, my love. And I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he wants you to know that he is grateful for you and he will tell you that in person someday soon. He's also saying to you, questioning. And he's saying, I am beginning to question a lot of the beliefs, a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So he's letting you know that, the way that he'd seen life, things that where his beliefs, all those things, he's starting to question them. And I feel that this is since he met you. That's the power of this connection, because it helps you to go through that transformation and to start seeing things differently. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. And he's also saying together. He's saying, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So he's saying it is going to happen. We will be together. The time for us to do that will come. Okay, and then thank you, angels, to finish off. What is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? So he's also saying to you here, we are the ancient ones. So this is about having that soul connection, old souls. That's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I can't stand being away from you any longer. So, not being with you, it kind of really gets to him. And he's saying, I can't stand not being away from you any longer. He's also saying to you as well, you deserve to be treated well. So he wants to treat you well. And he's saying you deserve to be treated well. And he's also saying, I care more about you than you could imagine. So he's letting you know that he cares about you a lot, more than you could ever imagine. So that's what he wants to say. Okay, so that was Sarish. We've got as well, No Limit X, really love your energy. Oh, thank you so much. No Limit X, no question for you there. But thank you so much for that donation. Okay, so I've just seen another donation come through here. So I'm just wondering whether this has actually, that has stopped, I think. We've got Y with a donation there. Thank you for that donation, Y. When Steve calls me, how should I act? I am naturally affectionate, but wonder what the angels think. He may think commitment is boundary is weak. He may think, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? He may think commitment boundary is weak. I'm really not sure what that means. Why? But you're asking how you should act. When he calls you, just be yourself. What your true power is, who you truly are, being your true self in the way that you speak, the way, just being in your truth. That's what you need. That's how you need to act. You don't need to try and be acting a certain way or be a certain person. How you're feeling, that's what you need to be. There's nothing more powerful and more sexy for the divine masculine than you in your authenticity. So that is where your power lies. So it is important that you just be your true self. You don't have to try and act a certain way or be a certain way. If you are feeling like, I don't know, whatever it is that's going on that you're asking about there, then, you're saying, I am naturally affectionate, but wonder what angels think. If you're naturally affectionate, then just be yourself. But obviously, don't overdo it, because I don't know what the situation is with your divine, with what's his name, with Steve. Whether you're in communication, where you can just be affectionate, or he's contacting you for the first time in 2 years, whereby, just being overly affectionate can be a bit too much. You just have to see what really works, in the situation of where you are. But it's important that you be yourself. But obviously, if, being yourself doesn't mean that you become overly affectionate, if you haven't spoken for 3 years, for example, just flow with the conversation, see how that goes. So let's see what the angels want to say to you anyway. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for why about how to act? Let's see what they want to say to you. Okay, so they are saying to you here, what other guidance is coming through? Let's see what else is coming through. I don't really feel that these cards are really about you should act this way. They are more like you are manifesting your dream relationship. Your dreams of having a family are real. That's the messages that they are giving you in relation to to this. So I feel that, for you to have a dream relationship, you just have to be your true self. You don't have to try and be a certain way. And we've got doors are opening as well. Your life is changing. So I feel that when it comes to this call that's happening with Steve, it is going to open doors when it comes to the two of you. We've got creating health and abundance as well. So let's see what cards come through from here about how to act. But let's see. Thank you, angels. How should Y act? How should Y act? Is the question that she is asking here. So we've got your possibilities are endless. So they are saying to you, your possibilities are endless here. And we've got there's something better for you that's come through here as well. So that will have come out for a reason. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? I just really feel that it's a sort of question that, and they're saying to you to remain positive. So, in the way that you are speaking to him, be positive. Don't, even if he says something that don't start to get lost in negative and start thinking, oh, maybe he's thinking this, he's doing this, and all that stuff. Remain positive is what they're saying to you. And then we also have here, do not lie to yourself. Deep down, you know the answer. So, that's what they're saying to you. You know the answer of how the best way is for you to act rather than, ask me, for example, and they're saying to you, don't lie to yourself. Deep down, you know the answer. So I really hope that helps, why in relation to your question there. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So I'm going to go to the top now. So we've got LR. Messages from my person today. And thank you, Y, for that donation. Messages from my person today. What is he thinking about our connection? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from LR's person? What does LR's person wanting to say? So if he's saying to you perseverance, and he's saying, I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits, and programming, but I'm working on it and I will prevail. So, this is what he is focusing on right now. He is struggling to release those fearful thoughts that hold him back from coming to you, but he is not stopping. That's what he is letting you know. He's also saying to you as well, beautiful. So this is what he's thinking, how beautiful you are as well. When it comes to in this connection, you are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is LR wanting? What else is LR's person wanting to say? So your person is also saying you're the most powerful being I know. So this is also about that connection that's there between the two of you and the effect that you have on him as well. Saying to you, you're the most powerful being I know. Also saying to you as well, you are my second half, the other piece of my soul. So that's what he's also saying. And I want to see my ring on your hand, on your finger. So he wants that is engagement. So that's what he's thinking about when it comes to your connection, that he wants to move things forward to that commitment, where he sees his ring on your finger. And then angel guidance for LR. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for LR? So your message today is the child within. And the message is inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. So I feel you're being guided to look after the child within, your inner child, and and really give to yourself like a mother would to a baby. That's what you need to be doing with yourself at this time, that gentleness, that tenderness, and and really give that to yourself. Sometimes we can focus so much on things going on outside, other people, the divine masculine or your person, that, you kind of let yourself go without, being there with that tenderness and that love for yourself and that self-care. And I feel that's what you are being brought back to at this time. What are the messages coming through for LR? Thank you, angels. So you've got as well here cards that have come out. Keep your thoughts positive at this time. So whatever you may be thinking about, or even your journey with your person, they're asking you to keep your thoughts positive and to talk to the angels. So that's what's coming through. So what are Rezan's current thoughts about me and what he wants to say about our future? For the connection. Thank you, angels. What's Rezan thinking at this time and what's he wanting to say about the future? Okay, so he is saying to you, first of all, here, signs, and he's saying, many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. It is rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So Rizwan is seeing all sorts of signs about you, about this connection, and he's wondering whether you see the signs as well. He's also saying to you, awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's letting you know that this love is really opening him up and awakening him to the truth of who he really is. He's also saying to you, true love. The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So he's saying to you, the way that he feels about you, it comes from deep and it can only be true love. He's also saying to you, communication. I know it has taken me it has taken me so long to break this barrier of silence that I created between us, but I need to talk to you. I can't hold it in much longer. I'm planning on surprising you with communication soon. So Rizwan is thinking about communicating. There are things that he wants to say that he's held back for a long time. And he's the one who brought that barrier of silence, but he wants to break it. And that's what he wants to say to you. I'm planning on surprising you with communication soon. What else is Rizwan wanting Sar to know today? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you as well, I want to be inside of you. So that's what he's letting you know. He is wanting to be with you, physically saying, I want to be inside of you. And he's saying, you outshine everyone. So you're the person who outshines everyone that he's ever met, people that may be in his life right now. You outshine everyone. Okay, Daisy. Are true intentions towards me his current feelings? Is he angry on me, and is just my angelic fear, angelic guidance? Okay. So let's see what's coming through from R. What are his true intentions? What are R's true intentions? Thank you, angels. R's true intentions. R's true intentions. What's coming through here? So he's got a lot of passion for you, So maybe what you're thinking is, I don't know if you're in communication with R or you're just feeling certain things and you're thinking, oh my gosh, is he angry with me? It may actually be passion. It may be him having so much desire for you, and it can be coming up within you as, you may think that, oh, this is anger, but it's actually passion and desire for you. And he says, I feel so much passion for you, like this endless fire that burns inside of me. So maybe I feel like that's what you are feeling. And you're thinking, is he angry with me? Or is it just my fear? But it's actually the passion, that is burning inside of him. And you may be picking up on that. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. So that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, time out, though. I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he has all this passion and desire for you, but he's still needing the time to figure things out. Maybe that can be bringing in some, some sort of not knowing what to do with himself energy as well there. But he's saying to you, he just needs that time out at this time. Thank you, angels. What else is are wanting Daisy to know? So we've got as well here, please forgive me, that has come out. So I feel like he's asking you to forgive him for, not being with you and the time things are taking. I'm so done with where I am right now. So I feel that he's saying, please forgive me, that I'm not coming to you. I still need time to figure things out, but I am so done with where I am right now. So he does want things to change, but I feel that there's still lessons, things that he's still needing to learn where he is. So his true intentions, thank you, angels. What are his true intentions? What's coming through about his true intentions? So we've got here, he's got choices to make. There are things that he needs to sort out, choices that he needs to make so that he can then be able to move forward. It can be about leaving certain things behind. He's showing you that he's got choices to make at this time. That's why he's saying to you, I need time to figure things out. So we've got as well here coming out, moving forward. So I feel that his intentions are to move forward towards you, with the chariot there. That's about coming forward, having that life with you. And that's what I feel he is showing you there. So I hope that helps. And then let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. Is it Daisy's own fear? What guidance is coming through for Daisy? Let's just see what they want to say to you today. So your guidance today is held, and they're saying to you, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support community. So I feel you're being shown that you've got the unseen help of your angels and your spirit guides with you. Ask them for help. When you find yourself getting lost in fear, ask them to help you to release that fear. Go out, calm yourself down, ground yourself, spend time out in nature, meditate. It will help you when you are in the mind too much and having a lot of fear. I don't feel that he's angry with you. I feel that you may just be sort of even feeling that heat and, sort of his passion and desire for you. And you may be thinking that it's that anger. Or I don't know if you're in communication with him. Maybe he's just struggling to speak to you properly and you think he's being angry with you, but it's actually because he has this deep passion for you and he's not knowing how to deal with it. So that's what's coming through there. Another message for Daisy. Thank you, angels. So you've got as well here, angels are supporting your decisions. So that's what they're saying to you, and believe. So they're asking you to believe, to let go of fear and believe. I hope that helps. Ashish, I am in the IT field and I applied for software jobs. Will I get one of them? Thank you, angels. Will Ashish get one of the jobs that he applied for? Will Ashish get one of the jobs that he applied for? So let's see what's coming through here. Will he get one of the jobs that he applied for? Right. See if I can get this card right. Okay. So what is this card here? So we've got a peaceful resolution that has come out. So the angels are saying to you, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Things are going to work out. You will have the right job that is meant for you, because they're also saying to you, yes. And it's just about trusting that the right one will come. Remember, if you are continuing to keep applying, there will be the right thing for you. So you've got to trust that it will come in at the right time. So they're saying there'll be a peaceful resolution with this job situation. And yes, you will get the job that you are asked for, one of those jobs. And they're saying within the next few weeks. So it is going to happen for you. Just trust that it will come in at the right time, but the answer is yes, and within the next few weeks. Les, any messages from Anna Marie tonight? And messages for lunar eclipse for me. I'm missing my twin today. What messages are coming through from Anna Marie to Les today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Okay, so messages coming through. We've got miss you as well. So you're missing each other. That's what you're being shown there. And we've got, I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out and spending time with you. I really miss you. So, you're missing Anna Maria. Anna Maria is missing you. And some of the missing that you may be picking up on as well is also coming from her. So that's the first one. But she's also saying to you, solitude. And she's saying, right now, I need some time to myself so I can process things, find myself, and work it all out. So she is missing you, but she is needing that time to herself right now to work it all out. She's also saying to you, suffering inside. I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you're not in my life anymore. But the truth is, inside, I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So she is suffering inside from not being with you. She just kind of hides it and gets on with life and work and everything that she's doing. And everyone thinks that she's doing okay, but she's actually feeling the pain of missing you. Thank you, angels, and suffering inside. What is she wanting to say? So she's also saying to you as well here, you are nurturing to me. So she's saying, you're like the empress. She's saying you are nurturing to me, even in your own energy, you are that nurturing energy. Being away from you hurts me more than you think it does. So she is really feeling that pain inside, that suffering inside, that missing you, saying to you, being away from you hurts me more than you think it does. And a message for Les, for the lunar eclipse. So we've got here, plant yourself here. So your message, Les, is plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, grounded action. So that's a beautiful message. I'm getting also, go out in nature, with this lunar eclipse coming in. We're already in the energy anyway. You ground yourself, if you're feeling a bit all over the place, because it's kind of like it brings up all sorts of emotions and everything that may be coming up for release. So ground yourself. But I feel that there's a lot as well that's coming in as well with this lunar eclipse, energies and also upgrades and things to release. So it's about integrating all those energies and codes and everything that's coming in, and embodiment. And also grounded action is actually about actually doing things as well, and it's about sort of like the guidance and the codes and everything that you're receiving of what you came here to do. It's about putting that into action. So actually to putting that action, like grounded action, to actually move forward and take the steps that you need to take. So that's what's coming through for you. I'll get a message as well from the angels. Thank you, angels, for Les. What does Les need to know? So we've got as well here, ask the angels for the support you need. So where you may be needing support, if it all gets a bit much, with the energies as well, they're saying to ask the angels for the support you need. And we also have here spiritual pathways are clear. So your pathways of speaking to the angels, speaking to the divine, they are clear, and you're being asked to have faith. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. S. Lila, how's my DM doing? So how is S. Lila's divine masculine doing? Thank you, angels. How's S. Lila's divine masculine doing? So we've got 8 of Wands. So I feel this is about moving forward. So I feel that, in the things that he's doing in his own life, he is moving forward, even if it is one step at a time, but, he is moving forward. So I feel in his own life, in the things that he may be doing in his physical world, and he's also moving forward to you. So that's how he's doing. We also have here, I feel he's learning to let go as well. So there may be certain things that he's holding on so tightly to, can be, his comfort zone, what he knows, all those things. He's needing to let go of certain things to be able to move forward. So I feel that he's in this place of learning to let go as well, so that he can be able to move forward even in a more powerful way. That's what I feel is coming through. Let's see what he wants to say. How's S. Lila's divine masculine doing? Thank you, angels. What's he wanting to say? He's got aroused as well, that has come out. And he's saying, I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So, he is wanting you back in his life, and he is taking the steps and doing what he needs to do, moving forward to you. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you as well, I knew you when we first met. So the first time that you met, there was that recognition, is what I feel is showing you. He knew you. It was like an inner knowing that came through there. I care about you more than you could imagine. So he wants you to know that he does care about you more than you can imagine. And I think of you often. So he's often thinking about you. Okay, Victoria, can you get any messages from P? Okay, what is P wanting Victoria to know at this time? What is P wanting to say? So he's letting you know that he's working hard, and he's saying to you, I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. And he's also saying to you, he is growing up. So he is busy working on himself, working hard in his life, and also growing up. During this time of us being apart, I'm growing up and changing my ways. I'm no longer the person that I used to be. So he's letting you know that he is doing the work on his own path. Thank you, angels. What else is P wanting Victoria to know? What else is P wanting Victoria to know? So he's also saying to you, time will heal wounds, retreating, recovering. So he's saying to you right now, he is retreating, he's recovering, wounds of things of the past, childhood wounds, things that he needs to heal. And he's saying time will heal wounds. So it takes time, and he's healing in this time as well that, you are in physical separation. He's also saying, when I think of you, I cry. So this is about missing you as well. He sort of thinks of you and the way things are, the way that he's not with you, and he cries. And that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Miss Satisfied. Messages from Mark today. What is Mark wanting me satisfied to know? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to questioning. And the message is, I am beginning to question a lot of the beliefs, things that I was taught, and many of the things that I consider to be my truth for a very long time. So again, it's that message of starting to really question things, awaken, and he's saying to you as well, only you. The truth is, for me, there's only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So for him, there's only you. And at the right time, he will tell you about that. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to me satisfied? Okay, so we've got, I can pick this up as well here. You are my everything. So, he's saying there's only you, and he's also saying you are my everything. So for him, you are his everything. And he's also saying to you, I see myself when I look at you. So reflection is about the mirror. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying, I want to be close to you. So he's letting you know that he's missing you and he wants to be close to you. I thought there was another card that went somewhere else, but maybe I was making it up. Okay, so that's it. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Lotus Bloom, angel messages and DM. Thank you, angels. What's Lotus Bloom's divine masculine wanting to say? So your divine masculine is saying to you, I care. And he's saying, I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to show you properly how much I care. So he's letting you know that he does care about you. He may not show it at this time, but it's because he needs to work on himself. And when he does, he'll be able to show you that he cares. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying, every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So, he does think of you and he gets turned on as well. And he's saying, you are all that I desire. So you are everything and all that he desires. Angel message is all for Lotus Bloom. And thank you everyone for being here, for watching. And thank you for liking as well. If you haven't liked the live yet, do like it, so that it can reach out to other people as well. Even if you are just watching, thank you for being here, because what tends to happen is, as I'm getting messages for other people, the angels will come in as well and give you a message, and you just know in yourself that this message is for me as well. So the more you like the live and it reaches other people, then others who may be suffering or going through something can also be able to get those messages. So thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing as well. Okay, Lotus Bloom, your message is the Rose of Venus. And the message is alignment, flow, relationship, harmony. So this is a beautiful card. And I feel that what you're being shown is the more you are in alignment, remember everything starts within. And this journey is a journey of the self, and it is about you finding that harmony within, that balance within, the alignment, and and being more in the energy of flow as well. And that's really going to bring in the right relationship for you. That's what I feel you're being shown. And I feel that you are on this path. You're working on yourself, getting more into alignment, and this is really opening you up to the right relationship coming in for you. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Lotus Bloom to finish off? So the angels are also saying to you here, your physical and 3D material world is being supported. So you're being shown you are being supported from above. Okay. Malel, what is the outcome of my connection with Gemini and messages from him? What is the outcome of Gemini and Malel's connection? Thank you, angels. So cards coming through for you here. We have got the Hierophant that has come out. And, the Hierophant is also the card of marriage. It's also the card of, sort of traditional things and having that marriage as well. So I feel that if that is something that you're wanting, you're being shown that when it comes to the outcome, when the time does come, the right divine timing, you will be able to have that commitment, that marriage is all coming in for the two of you. But I also feel this is also about moving forward on your spiritual path. Gemini is on that place where he's doing that. He may be getting guidance as well from other people, listening to videos even, to help him to move forward. You're also on your spiritual path, and that's going to open up to that coming together and to that sort of marriage is what I'm really hearing as well. Messages from Gemini. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Gemini to Malapel today? He's saying to you, change. And he's saying, I am working on changing my life and bettering myself so I can become the person that I'm truly meant to be for myself and for us. And, and that's about sort of, find maybe even watching videos that can be like, personal development videos, grow self, growth on his own path, his own spiritual path. I feel that he is, changing in that way. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's doing that so that he can be who he came here to be, so he can be able to be with you. What else is Gemini wanting Malapel to know today? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you, I want to take care of you, provide for you. So he wants to be that person who takes care of you and provides for you. Not that you can't do that for yourself, but he just wants to be there as well. The divine masculine energy is that energy that is the protector, the protecting energy, whilst the divine feminine is the nurturing, the divine masculine is the protector. So that's what he is showing you. Being in separation has hurt me, and it still does. So he wants you to know that it does hurt him being in separation. 3G thoughts from Amit. Thank you, angels. What is Amit thinking? 3G thoughts at this time. So we've got here manifesting that has come out, and we also have as well, that's the credits that has also come out. So we'll get another card. I am manifesting the life that I dream of having with you by constantly imagining us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So I feel that he kind of sits there and just daydreams about what life will be like with you, how great it would be. And that's actually him manifesting, a life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is he thinking at this time? So he's thinking about what life will be like with you, daydreaming about that, and that's what he's showing you. Intentions has also come out. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So, that's what you'll be thinking when he's kind of lost in his daydream about the two of you. Thank you, angels. What else is he thinking at this time? We also have as well, I can't stand being away from you any longer. So he's really thinking about being with you, and, he can't stand it, being away from you. And he's also saying to you, you deserve to be treated well. So he knows that, he thinks about that. And I feel that he thinks of the way that he may have treated you in the past, and he doesn't want to be like that again. And he's saying you deserve to be treated well. Okay, Nettie, messages from N. Thank you, angels. What's N wanting Nettie to know at this time? What is N wanting to say? So we've got here union, and he's saying to you, our union will happen when we're both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we're going to have the most beautiful life together. So he's thinking about this union with you. He wants that union, and he's saying it will happen in the right divine timing when we're both ready. Thank you, angels. What else is N wanting Nettie to know today? So he's also saying to you today, when I think of you, I cry. So, he feels sad as well from not being with you. And he's saying, when I think of you, I cry. I can't stand not hearing from you. So I feel that he may be in a place whereby the two of you may be communicating a bit more. Or, if you don't communicate for a bit, he can't stand not hearing from you. That's what he wants you to know. Michelle, messages from Mohammed. Thank you, angels. What's Mohammed wanting Michelle to know today? What is Mohammed wanting to say? So Mohammed is saying to you, promise. And he is saying to you today, let's put this here. He's saying to you, here's my promise to you. I am coming home. I'm preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home to you. So he's letting you know that he's promising you that he will come home. There are things that he needs to do first so that he can be able to come to you, but he's promising you that he is coming. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know? You're all that I desire. So he wants you to know that you're all that he desires, and he is coming home. When you are gone, I notice. So he notices not being with you, and he wants to change that, and he's promising you that he's coming home. Okay, love. What is Anya want from me, and what she feel? What is Anya wanting? Thank you, angels. And how is she feeling? What is Anya wanting and how is she feeling? So we've got here present that has come out, and she's saying, I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So I feel that this is what she wants. You know, you're asking what is she wanting from you. I feel that this is what she wants in a relationship. She wants to be present. She wants to be available in every way possible, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everything. I feel that this is also what she wants from you, you know, so that when in that relationship you are available, you are present. Because sometimes, you know, you can be in a relationship and you're lost in your mind, you're thinking about, oh, this and this person that has done this and this is that, and you can't be quite present in the relationship itself. And I feel that she's wanting that. You know, she wants the two of you to be in a place whereby you are there for each other, you are present and available in every possible way when in a relationship. So that's what she's wanting from you. And then she is also saying to you here, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So that's what she wants you to know. What else is Anya wanting? You know, so that's how she feels about you, that you're forever engraved in her heart, and she's always thinking about you. You know, that means she has the love for you. She's also saying to you here, you deserve to be treated well. So, you know, she wants to treat you well. And I feel that she wants things to be balanced. You know, she wants you to treat her well. She wants you to be treated. You deserve to be treated well. And so does she. And she wants to treat you well. She wants you to treat her well. And she's also saying to you, you are the key. You hold the key you hold the key to my heart in your hands. So that's what she's saying to you. You're forever engraved in her heart, and you hold the key to her heart in your hands. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Bila. Will I be able to find a new apartment for me and my baby girl and move by this summer? Let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. Will Bila be able to find a new apartment and move by this summer? What is coming through? Okay, so they are saying to you the situation will improve. So I feel that, yes, you know, it is going to improve. Things are going to change in relation to this apartment situation. So it is going to work out. Just trust. They're saying to you as well, listen to your intuition. So, you know, listen to your intuition about what apartment to go for, which one to go and see, and you know, put in an offer for whatever it is that you need to do. You know, listen to your intuition. I feel that you'll be guided towards the best one or the right one for you and your daughter, your baby girl. So listen to your intuition in relation to this, but the situation will improve. So the answer is yes. Okay, Jacinta, career guidance, struggling to step into life purpose, divine feminine empowerment. Okay, message also. Request you to please use angel cards. I don't even remember what angel cards I used last Friday, Jacinta, I'm afraid. So I don't know what angel cards I used last Friday. You can imagine the amount of cards I use every day. Light Seer's tarot image of green coin with no number 7 on it. Okay, I can pull out the Light Seer's tarot because I know where it is. But I always, you know, I always get guided to use certain decks in a particular reading or a live, so that's what I do. But since you asked, I'll use the Light Seer's tarot, but I don't know what. I'll just use the other decks that I have. So what message is coming through for Jacinta? Thank you, angels, about stepping into your power. So first of all, we've got here, right? So what I'm really getting as well, before I actually give you what the cards are showing, is that, you know, for you to step into your power, you really need to focus on yourself. You know, sometimes we can focus so much on other people, the divine masculine, things out there. You need to bring your energy and your focus back to yourself. Focus on self-love. Everything starts with self-love. For you to be able to step up into your divine feminine power and move and do your work on your purpose, you have got to love yourself. That's about putting boundaries, healthy boundaries with people, healing yourself, releasing things of the past, being more in the present moment. Because if you're lost in your mind and you're constantly thinking this and thinking that, the past, the future, you're not being in the present moment, it will be very difficult for you to really step into your power and also to work on the things that you may be getting guidance to work on, because you're in your mind too much. You may not even be hearing the guidance. You need to make time for solitude, time to go out in nature so that you can calm your mind, time for meditation. All those things are important. Do spiritual practices, things that you can do every day, whether it's meditation, whether it's that going out in nature or a combination, or whatever those spiritual practices may be for you. Self-care is also very important. So you've got to focus on those things that are all about you and pull your energy back onto yourself rather than the divine masculine, for example. And that's going to help you to really sort of be in that place where you start to even hear the messages on guidance that's coming in for you about what to do when it comes to your life purpose. So, and remember as well, when it comes to your life purpose, it's not out there for you to go and get, it's within you. And the only way that you'll be able to hear and know which way to go is when you are listening from within. So make time for meditation, make time to quieten the outside world, make time to connect deeper within, go within. It's really all going to help you when it comes to, sort of like stepping into your power. So I hope that helps. The cards that have come out, we've got the Seven of Wands. And what I'm really getting with this card, it's kind of the card of being defensive. And what I feel with this card is that, you mentioned that you saw a number 7. So maybe this is what the card that you were getting. You said it was green. So maybe the green at the back is not green on the front, but it's 7. And wands are all about passion and, fire. So I feel you're being guided to really sort of, it's like I said, it's like being defensive. I feel like you're being guided to really be defensive towards energies. It's like protecting your own energy. Really sort of step away from things that are not serving you. It's like, defending your energy from negative people, negative situations, overthinking, worrying, the divine masculine, always, always, always about the divine masculine, and really sort of come back to yourself. Bring your energies. It's like protect your energy from all those things out there, being out there too much, doing things out there too much, and really sort of come back to yourself. It's that energy of coming back to yourself, connecting within, listening within, meditation, again, that sort of energy, and alone time. Time for stillness, time for just being. And more of that is going to help you to hear the guidance and the messages that you're receiving in relation to your life purpose and stepping into your divine feminine power. And it's important that you protect your energy. It's also going to help you with that. So that's powerful that you got that card. I feel that that's the card that's there to give you the message that you are needing to hear. What other messages coming through for Jacinta as well at this time? So the other card that has come out, we've got as well the crowning that has come out for you here. And the message is initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. And I feel that, you are in this place as well where you are going through a lot of transformation and change and rebirth. And for you to be able to really sort of go through that and receive the energies, the downloads, and everything coming through. It's about closing out the world. There are things that you are here to birth and bring into the world when it comes to doing your mission, and you're going through this initiation right now so that you can be able to release the things that are holding you back, release fear, all those things, so you can be able to birth in, and bring out. Remember, I told you when it comes to your divine life purposes within you, and be able to birth it out and bring it out into the world. So that's what I feel is coming through for you there. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel is saying to you as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Jacinta at this time? So to finish off for you, you've got here, keep going. And the message is use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. So, if there are things that you are having disappointment in, for example, I know, for example, there was stuff going on with your divine masculine, and rather than focusing on that and putting all your energy into that, whatever you may see as a disappointment, it could be anything else going on in other areas of your life, fuel your creative projects with your authentic emotion. So really put all your efforts and emotion of how you're feeling into your creative projects rather than getting lost in, thinking about what's going on, why are they doing all this. You're being brought back to actually doing things for you. And then birth has come out again for you. So really powerful, and it says a new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So this is something that you're being guided to do right now. There is something within that you are needing to birth out, as I said before. And to be able to do this, you need that quiet time, you need that solitude, you need that time to listen within so that you can be able to bring it out. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got guided by my peeps. 5 years today since last seen my DM. Any messages from him today? Thank you, angels. I hope you're well, beautiful. What messages are coming through from guided by my peeps, divine masculine, 5 years. So we've got freedom that has come out, and he's saying to you, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So right now he's busy working on himself, working on freeing himself from everything that's holding him back from being with you. That's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, forgiving. And he's saying, I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I'm finding it difficult. So he is working on forgiving himself. That's also finding freedom from his own thoughts, from his own fears, from his own guilt and shame as well of the things that happened in the past. So he is busy working on himself at this time, and that's what he wants you to know. And he feels bad as well about what happened. And he's also saying to you, rooftops. And he's saying, I can't wait for the day that I'm ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops, to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So he's saying, I'm not there yet, but I am going to get there. I look forward to that day when I'm able and ready to be able to shout out his love from the rooftops to everyone. And he's saying to you, I am going to get there. What else is guided by my peeps? Divine Masculine wanting to say as well today, thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say to guided by my peeps? So we've got here, I want to take care of you, provide for you. So, he wants to be in that place where he's able to do that as well. And, that's that protective energy that I was talking about before. And he's also saying to you, I think of you often. So, you are on his mind, even though it's been 5 years. He wants you to know that he thinks of you often. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. Next we've got Nathan. Hi there. Love and light to all here. I'm new here. Welcome, Nathan. Thank you. Anyone else who's new, and do subscribe so that you can see when I come back live, and join in the family as well on the channel. And also you can see the videos that I put out as well. So and may they Orishas bless you as well. May I receive divine guidance. Sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you, angels. What divine guidance is coming through for Nathan today? So the card that has come out for you, we've got Come to Me, which is a beautiful card. And this says, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. So what a beautiful card to come through for you, Nathan. What I feel you're being shown is that you are attracting abundance into your life, abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance, it can be money, but abundance can be in so many things. It can be having that abundance of peace, of joy, love, all the things that you may be desiring. So, you are in that energy. I feel that this is the energy that's coming through from you, even just from reading your message as well. It's like that energy of being open to receive, open to give as well. And the more you give, the more the universe gives to you too. So, you are attracting, your energy is attracting to bring in all the things that you are desiring. So be open to receive. There's abundance coming in, your desires being fulfilled as well. So what a beautiful card to come through for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for as guidance as well for Nathan? So we've got make your wish. So when it comes to the things that you desire, make your wish so that you can be able to receive those things that you are desiring. And we've got as well, you are manifesting your perfect partner. So if this is something that you are desiring as well, you're being shown that it is coming. Changes in relationships is also what's coming through. And if you're in a relationship already, what this may mean is that, there is transformation and growth that's happening for you and your person, and it's going to be opening up as if it's a new relationship, moving into, a higher level sort of way. So that's what I feel is showing you. But if it is something, if it's one of your desires for love, there are changes in relationship coming because you are manifesting your perfect partner. So there's no need to worry, about anything. If you're needing help with anything, ask your angels for help. So that's what they are saying to you. Let's also bring in as well this deck for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Nathan today? What other messages are coming through for Nathan? What does Nathan need to know? So we've got the message saying yes, of course. So whatever you're asking for, the answer is yes, of course, it's coming. It's, it's on its way to you is what I really feel. Changes are coming. So really powerful. There's changes coming in, abundance coming in for you, positive energy all the way through here. And then we also have here as well for you. So let's see what these two are saying. We've got zoom out to see the whole picture. So, if you are sort of dealing with a certain situation or something going on, a certain person, you're being reminded to always zoom out to see the whole picture. And then we also have here, stop, inhale, exhale. So, if things can get a bit, in life, things tend to get like that. You're just being asked if it's all getting a bit much, just stop, inhale, exhale. And then, it can even be dealing with other people. The more you can do that, then you can respond, maybe even take a step back. That's what's coming through for you there. So that's the guidance coming through. I hope that helps, sending you so much love. And good to see you here. Victor, any messages from my beautiful twin? And what can you tell me about 777? You should have asked me yesterday when I had the book. I didn't bring the book today. Then I would have actually said to you what it really means. But, as I'm sure 7 is the number of manifesting. So when you are seeing 777, I feel that the angels will be showing you that you are manifesting your dreams. You are bringing in those things that you are desiring. That's what I really feel in relation to 777. But yesterday when I did the reading for members, I'm sure you saw, because you did timestamp it. I did bring the book. I didn't bring it today, whereby, I was asking people that if you had a number. So I'll try and remember to bring it into the next live for you to read for you what 777 means. But in terms of just the number itself, it's about manifesting, bringing things into your life, being shown that your dreams, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is coming. So let's see what messages are coming through for you. We'll get some angel messages for you anyway. Thank you, angels. What does Victor need to know? He's asking about 777, but what messages does he need to know at this time? So we've got numbers as well. Trust your intuition. So whatever your intuition is also telling you about 777, they're saying to you to trust that. So that's the first message for you. And remember, look at that. 7, you're manifesting your dreams. So, thank you, angels. That's what I was saying. So, 777, manifesting your dreams. So, every time you get a number, it's always important for you to just think back to yourself. What was I actually thinking about at this time? and then that will actually sort of show you what it is that you may be shown that you are manifesting this particular dream or whatever. So that's the important thing about being in the present moment, because then you'll be able to know, oh, I was actually thinking about this, and then I saw this number at this time. It's like the angels will be coming in with a confirmation about that. But thank you, angels. You may not have 777 in this deck, but they've given you that 7. You are manifesting your dreams. And then we've got let go of fear, thoughts become things as well. And then we also have as well for you spiritual power. So I feel you're opening up to your spiritual power, your connection to the divine. Your dreams will show up in the real world soon. So, another 7 in there. So that can be what you're being shown, that those dreams that you have, the things that you're manifesting, they'll show up in the real world soon. Messages from your beautiful twin. What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, aroused. This has been coming out quite a lot today. And he's saying to you, I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So he's letting you know that he wants you back in his life. And he's also saying to you, taking charge. I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown that no longer align with who I am becoming. So he is doing what he needs to do, walking away from what's holding him back. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, I am figuring things out right now. So he's busy figuring things out, who he needs to walk away from, what he needs to change, what he needs to do. He's figuring all that out. And he's saying to you, you are the one. So for him, you are the one. I hope that helps. Okay, I've done Pulami. I've done Ro. I've done Yashi. Sarish, Karen, any messages from Alvin? Thank you, angels. What is Alvin wanting to say to Karen today? So he's saying to you here, best thing. And he's saying, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he wants you to know that you are the best thing that has ever happened to him. You connect with him in ways that he's never felt with anyone before. He's also saying to you, steps forward. You may not be able to see it yet, but know that I am moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So, there are things that he's doing, even if you may not be seeing it yet, he's making those steps forward in his own life, and every step is a step closer to you. What else is Alvin wanting Karen to know today? Thank you, angels. He's saying you are nurturing to me. So your energy is nurturing to him. Keep nurturing yourself as well, because that's how your energy nurtures him. By you nurturing yourself, loving yourself, focusing on you, and your self-love, self-care. That's how you nurture him as well, through that connection. Every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So again, that message of being turned on as well, thinking of you is saying to you, every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. Okay, next we've got Swati. Any messages from my divine counterpart, and any specific message for me? What message is coming through for Swati today? Thank you, angels. So this is your message, the grandmothers that has come out for you here. And it says, remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. So this is a powerful message, and I'm really getting, sort of on your maternal line. This is the grandmothers. This is, the sort of the ancestors, ancestral, the grandmothers who are there guiding you and helping you. And I feel that they are, connecting with you in a powerful way, and you're being reminded to remember your roots as well, and to connect with them in whatever way, and trust the weavings that they're bringing in to help you to move forward as well in your life. What else is coming through for Swati at this time? Thank you, angels. So the other message is divine intervention. So you're being shown that there is divine intervention in your life. It can be on your journey as well with your divine counterpart. There is divine intervention. We also have here, you are manifesting your dream life. So you're manifesting your dream life, and trust the universe. So that's a message for you to trust the universe that everything will come in for you at the right time. What is Swati's divine counterpart wanting to say today? So we've got here tired, and your person saying to you, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it, and I'm tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure that I have you back in my life. So the life that he's living right now, he's tired of it. It is mundane, it's boring and meaningless, and without you in it. And so he wants to change that. He's also saying to you, awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So this love that you share is helping him to awaken. Memories is also saying, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he has memories. He thinks of the times that you shared, and he smiles to himself when he does think about that. And he's looking forward to having more happy memories with you. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you as well, I am waiting for you. So I feel that he's saying to you, I'm waiting for you. I'm not rushing anywhere. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm waiting for you so that I can then be able, not that he's waiting for you to go to him. It's more like, he's not doing, so he's not moving on in that sense. He is waiting for you. He knows where he wants to go, and he's working towards this life with you. And he's saying, I want to be close to you. So he wants to be close to you. That's what he wants to say. And then we've got Lucky, Ifan feelings for Lakshmi. Thank you, angels. What are Ifan's feelings for Lakshmi? Ifan's feelings for Lakshmi, what is coming through? So we've got here vision that has come out, and he's saying to you, I want you to know that I'm focused on a vision of having a wonderful life with you, and I'm working towards this every day. So his feelings are that he wants a life with you, and he has this vision of being able to have that life with you, the life that he dreams of, and he's working towards that vision. He's also saying to you, and he's saying, when he comes to his feelings, I'm always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So, for him, there's only you. He thinks about you. He feels the love for you. You're forever engraved in his heart. What else is Ifan wanting to say about his feelings for Lakshmi? Thank you, angels. Or Lakshmi, maybe. Apologies for my pronunciation. So he's also saying to you, I want to see my ring on your hand, on your finger, engagement. He wants to have his ring on your finger. And he's also saying to you, you are my second half, the other piece of my soul. So that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Next, we've got No Limit X. When can I expect stable career? And what other messages come from the angels? So what message is coming through for No Limit X? Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for No Limit X? So you've got lineage of the rose that has come out for you here. And the message is moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call gather. So this is a powerful message. And what I feel with this message is that, you're being guided, moved by the goddess, moved by God, it's whatever term you tend to use. And you are here for this. You're here for this, to walk the path that you truly came here to walk, which is where you are being guided, where you're being moved to go by the divine, by God. And he says it's like a soul call. So your soul is calling you to move forward and walk your true path. That's the big message. So it's about listening to that guidance and the messages that's coming through from your soul. When you get sort of a call to go forward and do something, maybe it's something you've never done before, and you're thinking, why am I feeling that I should do this? It's that soul call. It can be changing certain things, doing whatever. I feel that this is coming for you strongly at this time. So it's about you, gathering yourself and moving yourself forward and doing whatever it is that's coming through for you. So listen to the guidance and the messages that come through. What other messages does No Limit X need to know? Thank you, angels, at this time. What else is coming through? So you've got working with angels that come out for you there. So work with your angels. They'll be there to help you as well, maybe to hear the guidance and the messages of what your soul is calling you to do. You also have stability ahead. You're asking about career. So I feel you're being shown that things are going to work out. There is stability ahead, in your life in terms of that career as well. So when can you expect a stable career? So let's see what they want to say to you. When can No Limit X expect a stable career? So we've got trust that has come out. So, sometimes we want to know the when so much. And the angels are just saying to you, trust, it's all going to come in at the right time, but they've given you a year from now. So that's come out for a reason. So, and perhaps, you may think, oh my gosh, a year from now, that's a long time, but please, geez, time is flying. And, perhaps in the meantime, it's not that there won't be anything going on for you. There'll be things that you're doing. You may be in a place where you are getting that soul call, and there are things for you to heal. There are things you're releasing karma. There's a lot going on there. And when we get to a year from now, you have released all those things and everything will be moving forward. And and that's going to be the time for you to have that stable career. So just trust, follow the guidance that you receive. If you get the message to change your career or whatever, move forward and do that, and just trust that it's all going to come in for you at the perfect time. So I hope that helps. Next, we've got why. I've answered that. I've answered why. Okay, T Lucky. This is Nishanth, my partner Jyoti, will come back into life. Okay. Will Jyoti come back into Nishanth's life? Thank you, angels. Will Jyoti come back? And also T Lucky, Nishanth, if you also check out the reading for tomorrow, it was all about will I reunite with my person. That's what it came through so strongly, and I did it today. And and it's set up to be seen tomorrow. So anyone who's wondering about you and your person, definitely check that reading out as well. It will come in, it will be posted around 11:11 in the morning UK time. So and the title says something like answering your question, will my person and I reunite? So definitely check that out as well. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Will Nishant and Jyoti reunite? Will they reunite? There's no contact at this time. Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So, we've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a card of moving into better times, leaving the past behind, moving into calmer waters. So I feel that you're being shown that, right now is the time for you and Jyoti to work on yourselves, to leave behind whatever may be holding you back. But when it comes to the two of you, it's like you are moving forward. We need to release fear. If you have a lot of fear about this, of will this happen, will we be together, and you're constantly worrying about it, you need to let go of that, because I really felt all this fear coming out. And you're being shown that, you are going to move into calmer waters. You're going to move into a new space, into a better times. So I feel that you're being shown that, yes, it is going to happen. You've got the Chariot as well. You just need to let go. You need to let go, focus on yourself and your life right now. But, things are moving forward to the two of you coming together. We've got the Wheel of Fortune as well, fate and destiny, bringing it in together at the right time. So let's see what your person wants to say about coming together. Thank you, angels. What is Jyoti wanting to say about coming together with Nishant? So right now, they need time out. And that's what I was saying to you. There's time that is needed out so that the healing can happen. Things that you both need to do by yourselves can happen. And the message is, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So, you've got to trust that things are the way that they are right now for a reason. And Jyoti is focusing on figuring things out in their life right now. And I feel you need to be focused on figuring things out in your own life right now. And then when you both work on what you need to work on separately, you will come back together, because that's what you're being shown there. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through from Jyoti to Nish? So we've got as well here, you are a wish come true. So they're saying to you, you are my wish come true. And, I just need to figure things out in my life right now. And then when the time is right, we'll come together. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got. Okay, so I've got to the end of where this stopped. That was on No Limit X's donation. Let's just see if it's going to bring me back. Okay, let me just try and find where that donation was from No Limit X. Okay, so that was there. And then we had the donation from Y, which I've done. I've done No Limit X's question. So why is saying he wants, I didn't see this obviously, why what you were saying later on, he wants casual while I want commitment in the future. Okay, it would have been good if you had said that to me because I didn't know what you meant, but you have to think about yourself. You have to think about yourself. If he's wanting casual and you're wanting something more, you have to think about, put yourself first and do what's right for you. That's always the most important thing. Well, speak out your own truth about what it is that you're really wanting, and see if being with him on a casual basis is something that you are truly wanting for yourself rather than just going for things just because that's what he wants. You have to be true to yourself. That's what I was saying to you. You're probably gone by now, but that's what I was saying as well before. You have got to be your authentic self and walk your truth is the big message coming through there. And then what are we doing today? Hi, Luke. I am answering questions. People are asking or just sending love. Whatever you may feel like doing is good. Anna, could you please ask the angels why do I keep thinking about giving birth to a daughter? Perhaps that's what you want. If it's something that you're thinking about, then isn't that just something that you're wanting? About I don't even know why. Why are you thinking about giving birth to a daughter? It's your thoughts. Maybe it's something that you're wanting. Remember, your thoughts are your thoughts, and you are not your thoughts either. So, let's see what the angels want to say to you about that. Why is Anna thinking about giving birth to a daughter? Is it not what you want? Do you not want to give birth to a daughter? Are you pregnant even? It's such a confusing question because I don't know where it's coming from. Are you just randomly thinking about giving birth to a daughter? How is it working? They're saying to you meditation brings answers. So, and I feel that this is something that's coming from you, and you need to find out in yourself why you are thinking about it. And they're saying to you, you have all the answers within. Meditation brings answers. And they're saying to you as well, for you to be able to do that, stop, inhale, exhale. So I feel this is a question that you need to ask yourself and really quieten the outside world, and really go within and ask yourself, why do I keep thinking about it, giving birth to a daughter? And you will get the answer from meditation. That's what I feel. And they're also saying it's up to you. So it is up to you to find out why it is that you're thinking that way. It is your thoughts, so you've got to figure it out. You have all the answers within. So I feel that's what they're saying, to meditate for answers. You have all the answers within. Take action in relation to finding out why you are thinking those thoughts. I hope that helps. Okay, next. Why? Thank you for the donation, beautiful. So you're probably still here. So maybe you heard that message that I was saying as well. Why? If you didn't, I'll say it again so that you can, you can see it with this answer. But really, you're saying your person wants casual. You have to think about yourself. You can't just go with somebody who wants casual when you want more. and you have to look after yourself. Remember, it's about self-worth, and really being in a place where you are knowing that your worth, that you don't just want the breadcrumbs, you want the whole loaf of bread. So you can't. Personally, I feel that if it was me, for example, I'll be like, what's good for me, what is important for me, what are my priorities in my own life, and it's not about asking somebody else, how should I act? You've got to know what is your truth and do what is right for you. So that's what's coming through about that. Will I get the VIP hotel job? Let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Let's bring a tarot deck for you first. Thank you, angels. Um, will I see Anna saying I'm not pregnant. I can now see the end of the chat. So yeah, meditation brings answers, Anna. That's, I love the way the angels answer, because even when I got that question, I really felt that this is something that you need to know from within yourself. So that's what they're saying to you. Okay, so will I get the VIP hotel job? Thank you, angels, for why. Will I get the VIP hotel job? We've got 8 of Cups. So I don't know if you're in a job already right now. It's about leaving the past behind. So I feel that you're going to be leaving whatever you're doing right now, whether it's not having a job, leaving that behind so that you can be able to have whatever it is that you are, that the VIP job that you're doing, that you're wanting to do. We also have the High Priestess that has come out. So I feel that it's about you listening to your intuition as well, the guidance that you're receiving, to help you with this VIP job that you are asking about. And also strength and moving forward as well in your strength. I don't know if you've had the interviews yet, but I feel that just know that you are a powerful divine feminine and you can do it, and just be just have that strength and know that you can achieve whatever you may be wanting to achieve. But let's see, will I be able to get the VIP job, VIP hotel job? Will I be able to get the VIP job, hotel VIP job? Let's see what's coming through for you here. So we've got trust that has come out, and we've got success. So I feel that it is going to work out. You are going to get the job that you're asking about. We also have perfect timing. So with this, what I also feel is that if you don't get this particular job, know that there'll be something else coming in the perfect timing. That's what the angels always say, that everything will be the way that it is truly meant to be. But I feel, they're saying to you there will be success. You've got to trust. But, the job that is meant for you will come in the perfect timing. So I hope that helps. But it's sounding good is what I'm really seeing there. Best of luck with that if you're having interviews or, and all that. Sumaya, hi there. There is this exam in India, UPSC. Will I be able to clear it in 2027 or 2028? That's a lot of time, Sumaya. A lot of time for you to prepare for it. It's all about preparation and working hard in, the way that you need to be able to do that job, and you have enough time. But let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. Will Sumaya be able to clear this UPSC exam in 2027? Okay, so a few messages coming through for you there. Let's see what's coming out. So we've got good cards. The first card that came out is the Five of Swords, and this is a card of mental conflict. If you're worrying about this, or you're thinking, should I do it? Should I not do it? Sort of being in your mind too much about it. I feel you're being asked to let go. Any fear about it, release fear. That's what I feel. It's like being lost in the mind, that mental conflict, maybe worry, maybe fear, maybe, is this going to work out? Overthinking, that sort of thing. You need to release that. That's what I feel you're being shown. The other card that has come out is Sun. Sun is about success. Sun is about happiness. Sun is about things working out. So I feel that you're being shown, yes, 2027 or 2028, as long as you work hard and do your part in what you need to do, then you will have success. You will be able to clear it. The other card that came out is the King of Pentacles. And, this is that energy of having all the things that you desire. It's like, the Pentacles, or, it's that king who's kind of really grounded and, in that place where everything is working out for you. So I feel that those two cards are showing you that the more you release the fear and overthinking and worrying and all these things, and then take the steps that you need to take in preparation, you are going to be successful, yes, and you clear that exam. Thanks, sending you the best. Okay. Who's next? LR, yes, I've done you a while ago. Shashi, hi. Shashi and Nancy meet together. Okay. Is that a question? Shashi and Nancy meet together. Let's just pull a card. Shashi and Nancy, thank you, angels. I'm not sure what it means, but Shashi and Nancy meet together. Or will there be a chance for them to meet, I suppose, is what's coming through here. Let's see. We've got the lovers coming out. So hopefully that's what you're asking there. And, I feel that you're being shown that, there is going to be a chance for them to come together, meet together. The lovers is a beautiful card of that love and being together. So I feel that answer is yes. If that's what it's not even a question, if that's what you're asking about. So yes, they are the lovers. The chance to come together will come. I suppose that's what you're being shown. We've got the Emperor as well. And the Emperor is, about organization and, stability and coming together. And, and I feel that, I don't know, whoever is in well, I guess Nancy is sort of working on themselves, but also for you, Shashi, to be working on yourself to find your own stability and step into your own power and heal the past. As you're doing all those things, it's going to bring in that coming together because you are the lovers. So I hope that helps. Okay. Sumi, hi there. Does Jay read all the messages I send him every day and his feelings for me, please? Okay. First of all, I'm just wondering if Jay is responding to, are you in communication with Jay? Sumi, if you're still here, can you answer that? Are you in communication with Jay? Because you seem to be sending him messages every day, or are you just sending messages to someone who's not responding at all? Because, if you are in communication, you'd expect them to respond at some point. And, if they respond, then you know that they are reading your messages. But if you are just sending message after message after message and they're not responding and you're wondering if they are reading those messages, then perhaps you need to just hold on with that sending the messages, If I'm just wondering if Sumi is here at all. But anyway, let's see if Jay reads your messages. Thank you, angels. But I'm just feeling that, if you're constantly sending this person messages and they're not responding to you, then maybe you just need to hold on sending the messages and pull your energy back and focus on you for now, so that, you're not in the energy of chasing. Because if you're the person who's just going for someone and sending them messages again and again, and they're not really responding, it's like you are in that chasing energy, and you really need to be in that energy of receiving. You are the divine feminine, and you don't need to be the one going and sort of again and again chasing and sending those messages. So I don't know what your situation is, because you're not here to answer, but that's what is really coming through for you. But let's see anyway. Is Jay reading all of Sumi's messages that Sumi sends every day? Are they reading these messages? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. We actually have two cards that have come out. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this person does feel love for you. So I feel that, there will be, oh no, that's the Ace of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups. So that is about, the love relationship as well. So I feel that, this person does think of you, they do love you, and they will read your messages because they really have those feelings for you, wanting that relationship. So it's just a strange question because I don't really get what it means. And then we've got the Ace of Swords as well. And the Ace of Swords really is about making decisions. So I feel that they do make the decision to read your messages because they have that love for you. That's what I'm really getting there. I don't quite understand your question, but I hope that helps anyway. And so you want to know their feelings for you. Well, Two of Cups came out. So that's that feeling of wanting a love relationship with the person. It's just your questions are really contradicting each other. So, but if you're going in again and again and, you don't know how they feel, they're not talking to you, they're not responding to your messages, you need to pull your energy back. They do have feelings for you, but you don't want to be the one who's going again and again and chasing them with message after message after message every day. Let them come to you. Be in the divine feminine energy. The divine feminine doesn't chase. The divine feminine energy attracts. Energy is about receiving, not chasing. So that's what I can just share with you as well. So how does Jay feel about Sumi? Thank you, angels. So we've got feel that has come out there as well. And we've got here, I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So, the way that the Jay feels, he's never felt for anyone the way that he feels about you. So you are the lovers, the Two of Cups that came out, is about wanting that relationship with you. So don't push too much. Let him come to you is what I'm really getting for you. So thank you, angels. What other messages coming through as well? We've got here, I am so done with where I am right now. So where Jay is right now is tired of it, done with that. They knows that there's something that needs to change there so that he can be with you. I hope that helps. T Lucky, I've already answered your question about Jyoti, or I've answered that question already. Okay. Hold on a second. Did I not do Swati, or is that a different Swati? What's going on here? I'm sure I did a Swati, no? Is that the same question that's been asked again? Is that a different Swati? I'm really confused here. Does anyone know? Is Swati, are you here? I've already answered the question for Swati, no? I'm just going to go back and see a bit if I can find it. Swati, hi Victor, when will my 10 be? I'm sure I've done Swati already. Maybe no. I'm really... perhaps I didn't. I can't remember. I'll just do it again then. Yes, I did do Swati, right. Okay, thank you, Victor, because I was so sure that I did Swati, because I don't want to repeat the same. There's quite a number of other people who I haven't done yet, and Swati has asked the same question here again. So I'm going to go past that again. So I've done Swati. Next. T Lucky, you just need to ask your question once. I've already done the same as No Limit X. Christina, what do the angels have to say about my relationship with Jeremy? Did I make a mistake? Okay, thank you, angels. Let's see what's coming through. Let's start with the tarot message for you. What messages are coming through for Christina about her relationship with Jeremy? Remember as well, Christina, there are no mistakes. There are only lessons. Whatever it is that's happened with you and Jeremy, or that's going on with Jeremy, it is teaching you something. So rather than thinking, oh, if I made a mistake, just see what you're learning, because I don't know what's happened. Just see what you're learning from all that, what it is teaching you, and, and sort of move forward with those teachings as well. We also have, you're asking, did I make a mistake? We've got the Six of Swords that has come out here. And this is a card of travel. This is the card of sort of moving on from something, moving into a more of it's like calmer waters, finding more peace as well within yourself and calm within. So I'm wondering whether in the situation with Jeremy, things were not going that well, or you weren't having enough peace in this situation, and by leaving this situation you're actually going to find a bit more peace, calm within yourself. That's what I'm really getting. It's like travel from something, whatever was going on with Jeremy, but that travel, that leaving that behind is going to bring you more of that, into calmer waters, more peace within yourself, more peace in your life as well. So that's what's coming through there. But let's see what else they want to say to you. So you're asking, what does Christina need to know at this time? Thank you, angels. So the card that has come out, we've got the Rose of Venus, and the message is alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. So what I feel you are being shown with this card is that, I feel that you are moving in the right direction. There is no mistake in this situation. That's what I'm really getting. It's like you're traveling more into a place of harmony, because this is what this card is showing you. Six of Swords. It's like moving into calmer waters, finding more peace and harmony within. So I don't know what was, as I said, I don't know what was going on with your relationship with Jeremy, but I feel you're being shown that, whatever has happened, it's going to bring in a right relationship. That's what you've got here. It's like you are be more in the energy of flow. I feel that this is something that has been guided to be brought in, and it's going to bring you more of that alignment as well within, and it's going to bring you. We've got here more harmony within yourself. That's going to bring in a right relationship, whether it is with Jeremy or somebody else. That's what I'm really feeling you're being shown here. So I'm not getting that you made a mistake at all. There are lessons to be learned. Just really look at this whole situation and see what lessons you are learning. But I feel that whatever has happened is going to bring you more into a place of peace and alignment as well within yourself, and more in the energy of flow that's going to open you up to the right relationship. Again, like I said, whether it is with Jeremy or someone else. Thank you, angels. What else does Christina need to know about this? What does Christina need to know? So we've got as well here, firstly, we have your life is changing. So you're being shown that your life is changing. Whatever it is that's happened, it's bringing in a positive change is what I'm really feeling for your life. Your dreams of having a family are real. So I feel that it's going to open you up to the right relationship, as this other card was saying, the right relationship, whatever it is that's happened in the situation. We also have changes in career that has come out. So it may also bring in a shift when it comes to career. Maybe you open doors opening for something else new coming in for you. And they're saying to you, it will all work out beautifully. So just flow with it, trust your intuition, whatever that has happened, that you were guided to do in this situation, it will all work out beautifully. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, we've got Andrew. Will Praveen come or text me this year? Okay, will Praveen come or text Andrew this year? Thank you, angels. Will Praveen come or text Andrew this year? So the cards that have come out here, we've got let go. So you're being asked to let go. Sometimes we hold on to things so much, and they are saying to you, let go. So you need to let go of, will this happen this year? Are they going to do this? You just need to let go. We also have no that has come out here, so perhaps this is not what is meant to be happening right now for you, with Praveen, and they're saying to you, just let go. And what I'm feeling with this is that if Praveen is meant to come to you or text you, it is going to happen at the right time, whenever that is going to be. It may not be this year, it may be next year. So that when it comes to the timing, I feel it's the timing that they're saying to you, you just need to, the answer is no, it's not going to be this year that you're asking about. And also you need to let go, asking when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? What is happening this year? Let go. The more you let go, the more that's actually going to help things to move forward. When we are holding on so tightly, the when, that, and all these things, it's like you are stopping the energy from flowing. So you need to let go. And when you do that, things are going to shift. We also have for you abundance that has come out. So I feel that the more you let go and you focus on your own life, building abundance for yourself, the things that you're working on, you are going to have abundance in even that communication that you're wanting, the love and all those things, but you need to let go for now. I hope that helps. And for this year, they're saying no. So just let go. And, sometimes you may even get a no for this year because you're holding on so tightly. And, energy changes when you do take the steps that you need to take of letting go. It can all shift. So big message is for you to let go. Next, we've got Latina. What are Well, you ask whatever you're wanting to ask. I'm hoping someone has already answered you about that. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I only got to it now. I hadn't seen it, but I've done it now anyway. I know you know. Yashi, is this a second donation? I think it's the same one. Thank you for that. No, it's the second donation, I think. Hi, Sandra. Any messages from the universe? Like, what's my life purpose? Okay. So, life purpose, again, I've said this several times before. Your life purpose is not something that is out there, something that you ask someone else to tell you. It's within. Your life purpose is within you. And I know that so many people are always going out to find out what it is out there, but that's not the way that it works. Is within you. So you need to ask yourself, what is it that lights me up? What is it that I love doing? What is it that I am good at? What is it that, when I'm doing it, I truly feel joyful in my life? What is it that when I'm doing it, it's also about helping others or helping the planet, being in that energy of service. Those are the things that will be your life purpose, things that, it comes from within you. So it's something, maybe it's not quite the time for you to know what it is yet. You don't need to worry about it and try and get the answers out there and figure it out. It will come to you. The gifts will start opening up about the things that you that you have gifts to do. It all comes from within. And then you'll be able to know, and you also get the guidance of how to move forward and what to do. And remember, all these things come in at the right time. So just flow and listen and see what lights you up inside, what you love doing, what brings you joy when you do it, what you enjoy doing, which is all about being of service and helping others. Let it all come from within you. So that's the first part for life purpose. So I'm not going to be the one to say to you, oh, this is your life purpose, this is it. I mean, I will bring in some Archangel Gabriel cards for you as well, just to see what messages come through. What does Yashi need to know about life purpose? Thank you, angels. So messages coming through for you here. So the cards that ask for what you want. So that's what's come through. And the message is clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others help you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of unanswered prayers. So clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others helps you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of answered prayers. So I feel you're being guided to pray about this. Pray about it, meditate, listen from within yourself. And as I said before, and ask God to show you what your purpose is. Okay, will I move out of my country and settle in Japan? Okay, let's see what's coming through there. Will Yashi move out of a country and settle in Japan? Thank you, angels. What's coming through? So there are things that you still need to release. I feel that, these are burdens. It can be things that are holding you back within yourself, in your life, for you to be able to move out of your country to go to Japan. There are things that you are needing to release. So, I feel that you may understand what these things are. It could be certain to do with fears, it could be to do with your physical world, things that you may need to change and release burdens to be able to go. But will Yashi leave a country as well and move to Japan? So we've got Page of Pentacles as well. So what I feel you're being shown is that, there's still growth that is still happening for you on your own spiritual path within yourself, and, and releasing the things that are holding you back. And I feel that when you do that, you are going to be able to move forward to wherever, Japan that you want to go to. The other card that has also come out is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel that this is working in partnership with the divine. It's about working as a team. And I feel that, pray about it, work with God. Remember, it's all about working in partnership with God with everything. So if this is what you're wanting, to move out of your country and go to Japan, then work with God to bring that in. Set your intentions, pray about it. Yeah, all those things that you can do. And if you work in partnership with God, you'll be able to bring it in. So let's see what they want to say to you in answers. Will Yashi move to Japan? Thank you, angels. What's coming through? The situation will improve. So you're being shown the situation will improve within the next few months. It's also come out for you. So if you're starting to apply, if it's something that you're working on, I'm sure I feel you are being shown that it is going to come in for you. So release whatever's holding you back, whether it's fear, and things that can be stopping you from moving forward. Take the steps that you need to take to apply for it and work in partnership with God, and you'll be able to bring it in. Thank you for that donation. Okay. Latina saying, I would like to know if me and my ex Andre will get back together. Latina as well. I don't know if I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, but if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. Like I said to someone else earlier, today I was guided to do a video for tomorrow, and it's all about will me and my person reunite. So definitely do check out that video as well. That is going to be, coming in around 11:11 in the morning UK time. It will answer your question as well. But I'm going to pull some cards for you as well. Let's see what's coming through. But definitely watch that reading as well tomorrow. Right. So let's see what's coming through. Will me and my ex Andre get back together? Thank you, angels. Will Latina and Andre get back together? Will Latina and Andre get back together? So what we've got here. Okay. So first of all, we've got we've got the Nine of Swords, and this is a card of fear or sleepless nights, worrying, overthinking. So if you're in a place whereby you are worrying about it, you're overthinking, and in pain when it comes to all this, you've got the moon as well that has come out here, and this is all about fear. I feel that you're being asked to really ask your angels to help you to release that. Know that whatever has happened, with your ex, for the breakup to come in, it had to happen for a reason. That can be for the two of you to really work on yourselves, to work on self-love. So, ask your angels to help you with this, because I'm really getting a lot of sleepless nights and worry and fear. But what you're being shown is that there's going to be the ending of the ending of a cycle. So there's going to be a shift. So this situation that the two of you are in, whereby you're not together, it's like, pain. You can see those words sort of all the way in the back there. It's like causing pain. And I feel that this is going to end. So there's going to be a new chapter, there's going to be a new beginning. It's like you are closing this chapter, this situation. But for that to happen, it's really important that right now you really work on your own healing. You really work on, just looking to see the things that happened, what you needed to work through when it comes to your own insecurities, your own fears, the way that you were in the relationship with Andre, the things that you need to work on for yourself, and really work on you, healing your past, even your childhood, do all that work in the meantime. Because when you do, it's going to bring in a new start. There's a new chapter coming for the two of you. That will be a chapter of the two of you coming together. The other card that came out is the Knight of Wands. So this is about passion moving forward. You can see that unicorn is sort of galloping forward. So I feel you're being shown that by doing the work, focus on self-love, focus on you, and heal yourself. That's going to bring in a new chapter where there will be that moving forward to the two of you coming back together again. That's what I really feel. But it's also important that you really focus on yourself right now and working on yourself. So I hope that helps. Okay, I'm just going to pull you. I'm really getting a message for you to thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Latina at this time? What does Latina need to know? Okay, so we've got here for you the mystic rose, and the message is compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. So I feel that you're being asked as well to have so much compassion and love for yourself, to really sort of hold yourself with love, with everything that you're going through, the pain and everything. You need to give yourself all the love that you may be wanting Andre to give to you, and to have that compassion for yourself. Whatever may have happened in this situation, you need to really give all that love to yourself. So that's what I was really feeling was a message coming through for you. But I'm just going to pull as well. Wulatina and Andre come back together. Thank you, angels. What's coming through here? We've got Ask Your Angels that has come out. So I feel you're also being asked to work with your angels and ask your angels to help you, and there will be a recovery of your connection. So things are going to be healed. There will be a recovery of the two of you coming together. Just focus on working on yourself right now. I feel is really important. Sending you so much love. Okay. Natalie, about my future, please. I'm new too. Welcome, Natalie. Thank you for being here. What does Natalie need to know about her future? Thank you, angels. What does Natalie need to know? So about your future, I don't know if you're in a relationship, but there's someone coming for you there. We've got the Knight of Cups, and this is about someone coming to tell you of, love that they have for you, carrying that cup of that love for you there. And that's what's coming through. But you may be facing some conflict as well. In the future, it may be conflict with other people, it may be in work or whatever. Or it can be, just overthinking, conflict of the mind as well. And I feel that, if you find yourself in that situation when it comes to the mind, just really calm yourself down, go out in nature, ground yourself. Meditation as well will help you to calm your mind. But if it is with other people, it's also about being the bigger person, stepping away from conflict, stepping away from drama as well. You may face drama in your life, even with family, friends, whatever. You've got to take yourself away from that. Look after your energy. If it's something going on with someone else and you just need to step away, take some deep breaths, step away, and then, rather than reacting as well and making the situation worse, be in that place of stepping away, calming yourself down, and then responding to the situation. So if you do find that going on in the future, that's the message coming through. But that's what they are showing you about, someone coming in with love as well. What else does Natalie need to know about future? So we've got Sub Rosa that has come out for you. And the message is hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, teaching. So I feel that you're being shown as well that, there are things that you are here to teach others, and I feel that this is about your own wisdom and knowledge, or maybe things that you may be learning as well right now, or you are being guided to learn certain things. So if you start getting messages that, oh, maybe I need to study this course or study this, something you've not done before, go ahead and do that. It will actually be guidance coming in for you so that you can learn those things and then be able to teach others as well. So that's what's coming through. Let's see what the angels want to say to you as well. For Natalie, thank you, angels, about her future. What messages are coming through? We've got time to begin again. So it can be beginning again by learning something, beginning again in love, something new coming in for you. Success and financial gain is all coming in for you, is what you're being shown. So future, bringing in good things. And also a reminder as well that you are one with all things. So I hope that helps. And welcome, anyone else who's new, do subscribe. Really glad to have you here. Right, let's see. Andrew, you just have to be patient. I was going to get to you. I just have to do people who are before you first. Okay. 999. Do you know anything about 999369? Again, I didn't bring the book that I was guided to bring in yesterday, so you can come in and ask that tomorrow. But I'm seeing two different numbers there. 999, 9 is, we are so far, I'll just tell you about them the way I am feeling that I'm being guided to talk about it, but I don't see that as one big number. I see that as two numbers. So we've got 999. This year we are in the year of the number 9. So if you're seeing 9 a lot, is the year of the number 9. It is the year whereby it's all about completing cycles, to move forward to the next chapter as well when it comes to your life. So it may be what you are being shown as well when it comes to your life right now. But also 999 is also a call for, the number 9 is about service. So if you're seeing that, it's about moving into service, whatever it is that you are guided to do when it comes to your mission. It's like a call, it's like a call that comes in from the divine that it's time for you to step up and step into mission, whatever that is for you. So that's sort of the 999 message. But what you can also do, 999, you've got a 9 as well in your name there. So, I feel that that's a powerful number for you. And, if you're seeing 999 a lot, it can be giving you messages about service. It can be giving you messages that you're ending cycles, a new beginning is coming in for you. But you can also, go online and go put it in on Google to see what comes up for you as well. 369. So this is actually a powerful number, because 3 is the number of ascended masters. 6 is also the number of the, sort of the physical world that we're in. And 9 is about your connection as well to the divine. So it can be about, the Trinity, which is, you, the divine, and, your physical life as well. So it's like bringing it all together. And it's an important number when you are seeing it. It's of your connection to the divine, but also being of here, living in the world. So, it's about, again, I'm getting the energy of moving forward and doing what your soul came here to do, the divine gifts that you have, so that you can be able to share those with the world. So, check in as well, again, to see when you see the numbers, what you're thinking about at that time, and really listen to your intuition as well, because all the numbers, when they come in, they may have general numbers, general meanings, but they come in specific for each person, in relation to where they are in their own life. So always check in, listen to your intuition about what it's saying, about what those numbers are saying to you as well. So I hope that helps. So that stopped. But if you come into the live tomorrow as well and you remind me with those numbers, I'll try, and because you're the second person who's asked about numbers, I'll bring in an angel number book as well and see what it says about that. So that stopped on 999. I can't go any further on that one. And then here I will be finishing very soon as well, actually. I'll be back tomorrow with a live as well. So if anyone, for some reason, I've not got to you, because it's kind of stopped there and stopped here as well. So if I've not got to your answer to your question, I'll be live again tomorrow around 6 p.m. UK time. I can see Sana. Where is, I just saw Sana and Sana's disappeared. We've got Amber. Can I have a general reading, please? So let's see what's general reading for Amber. Thank you, angels. What's the general reading for Amber? What message is coming through? So your message today is healing the mother line. So powerful card. So, you are here as, doing the work that you're doing to heal the mother line as well. And it says healing ancestral work, mother line, growing up. So, you're being shown that you are here to heal the mother line. There can be certain patterns to do with the mothers or the ancestors on your mother's side. That's what you are being shown, mother line, growing up. So I feel that they are there with you, your ancestors on your mother's side, really helping you as well, because you're here clearing the patterns and really doing the work that you need to do as well within yourself. And it's also helping you to grow up and really shine as well in your own life, but also clearing the way for the generations to come. What are the messages coming through for Amber at this time? What does Amber need to know? So we've got you're not alone. So I feel, they are there with you, but also your angels are there supporting you, helping you every step of the way. And then you are manifesting your perfect partner has also come out for you there. So, things are coming in for you. You're manifesting that love that you desire. You are supported as you change things in your life. So whatever changes you may be making, you are supported in those changes. We also have focus on the end result and have no fear. So if there are things that you're wanting to do, right now, or you're thinking about, or, this is going to come in and all that, just focus on the end result, how it's going to look for you. Have no fear about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Just focus on the end result. Let's get some messages for you as well from here. What does Amber need to know as well at this time? Thank you, angels. So we've got here divine timing. So when it comes to those things that you desire, whether it's love, whatever it is, it's all going to happen for you in the right divine timing. So you are being asked to trust in divine timing and also release negative self-talk. If you find yourself, be the observer of yourself. If you find yourself talking to yourself negatively, you're being asked to release that. We also have take a break. So if you're sort of in the mind too much, overthinking about things, they're saying to you, take a break. It may also be taking a break in your life. Maybe you're so busy doing all the time. You're being asked to take a break. Just have some time for yourself, solitude, some time for just being. That's what's coming through for you, and the situation will improve. Whatever situation you're thinking about, they're saying to you it will improve. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was, oopsie daisy, what's happened there? So that was Amber. Sana saying, will I get a job in March? I'm applying a lot. So you mean this month? Okay, will Amber get a job this month? Thank you, angel. She's applying a lot. So let's see what they want to say to you. So we've got here, improving health has come out. That really jumped out. So I don't know if you were having certain things going on. They're saying to you, improving health as well is coming in for you. But in terms of the job, if you believe, you've got to stay positive to know that the right thing will come in for you, the right job will come in for you. So they're saying to you, if you believe, you will have that job. You're applying a lot and the right one will come in for you. We also have look for a sign. So you are being given signs and synchronicities as well in relation to this job situation. So look for a sign. We also have romance that has come out for you. So I don't know if this is something that you are looking for as well, but they're saying to you romance. We also have get more information. So perhaps in the terms of the jobs that you're applying for, they're asking you to get more information as well, so that you really know if this is the right thing for you, is what's coming through there. So it's not a direct yes or no. Let's just pull a card from the tarot deck. Thank you, angels. Well, Sana get a job in March. Remember as well, actually, we are already nearly halfway through March. So, even if it doesn't happen in March, just know that the right thing will come. The card that came out is the Fool. So this is about new beginnings. So I feel that you are going to have the job. If it doesn't happen in March, don't give up. Just keep going forward, keep applying, and it's the right thing is going to come for you at the right time. But there is a new beginning coming in a job situation, even if it is not in March. So that's what's coming. I hope that helps. What's my husband Jabba feeling towards me? This is E Real Muse. What's Jabba feeling towards it? Yeah, let's see what's coming through. So how is Jabba feeling? So the cards that have come out, we've got the Six of Swords. This is a feeling of feeling calm and feeling pretty, relaxed in a way, like, you're moving into the calmer place with you. So I don't know if there was something going on. It's like leaving certain things behind, getting into a better place within the relationship, but also feeling quite calm and good when it comes to you. The other card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's that energy of feeling that you're the person who brings him all the things that he dreams of, the love, the good things, having everything. That feeling of having everything with you is what I'm really getting here. So in terms of the relationship, I feel that your husband feels pretty good in this relationship with you. The Ten of Pentacles, as you know, because you've got tarot at the end of your reading there, of your name there. This is a good card. It's about having all the things that you of in a relationship, so that's how he feels with you, but also getting that energy of, just that calm and peace as well. So let's just get a message from him. How is the husband feeling? So we've got here, we've got fears. So you may have certain fears. He's saying to you, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So, so you're asking this question for a reason. So I feel that he feels that you're the person who gives him everything, but he has his own fears. That will be why you're asking the question. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wondering how he feels about you. He may not be showing you how he truly feels. He may sort of be holding things back in terms of his feelings. And the reason is because he has his own fears that are holding him back. It's not about you, is what I feel you're being shown here. It's about maybe his own insecurities, his own fears. That's what I feel is coming through there. And then the other card that has also come out, we've got reunion. But he's your husband, you're already there, together. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So what I'm feeling with this is that there are things that he needs to release. His own fears, his own insecurities. It could even be to do with past, with his past, his childhood. And, when he does release that, you'll be able to really show you. It's like a reunion. It's like he's coming in, a different person in a way. You'll be able to show you how he truly feels without being held back by those fears. So that's what's coming through there. How does he really feel as well? Thank you, angels. So it's the last message coming through. Husband, how's he really feeling? So he's saying to you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So he really feels that, he's got everything with you, the stability, the beautiful, everything, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. He's also saying to you as well here, you are the one. So he knows that for him, you are the one. And he's also saying, you are the only one, only sunshine in my life. So for him, you are the one, you're the only sunshine in his life. Whatever is holding him back is not about you. It's about him and his own fears or insecurities, things that he needs to work through. I hope that helps. Star is saying, I want to move to another country. Okay, cool. I hope you manage to move to another country. I don't know if that is a question. Star wants to move to another country. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through about that? We've got the star. Look at that. There's hope for the future for you to move to another country. I love that. You are a star, you want to move to another country, and this is that card of being shown that, there is hope for the future for you to do that. Take the steps that you need to take, to move to another country. There's hope for the future for that. Andrew, donation there. Thank you for that. I have answered your question as well. So thank you for that donation. And you're asking again, will I ever meet Praveen? In which year? The angels are saying, let go of the when. You just have to let go of the when. It's, so many times we want to hold on to the timing. You've got to trust in divine timing. I will pull some cards for you, but that's what I feel. Wasn't it you who was getting the message about let go? Or somebody, maybe it was someone else, but you need to let go of when, which year is it going to happen, because they're not going to tell you that. Sometimes we're not meant to know everything because you need to let go. So will you meet Praveen again? Will you meet Praveen again is the question that's coming through here. Let's just see. Will Andrew meet Praveen again? Let's see what's coming through. So you've got here, see, this is the Four of Cups. This is also the card of, sort of boredom. I feel that you are, this card really shows you that you need to notice the blessings in your life. It's like you are just focusing so much on, would this ever happen with Praveen? And, you may be missing so many blessings, other things that are happening in your life right now. You need to be more in the present moment. Release that worry about it, that focusing on it so much, and see other blessings, your life. Remember, your life is in this present moment. Live your life right now. Let go when it comes to when is it going to happen, and trust that it will come in at the right time. We also have the Three of Swords. So you're missing Praveen a lot, pain as well in relation to that. So let's see what's coming through about will you meet Praveen again. Thank you, angels. Will Andrew ever meet Praveen? So let's see what's coming through here. So we've got the Five of Swords that has come out. This is also the card of, sort of conflict and in the mind too much is what I'm really getting here. So I really feel that the angels are saying to you right now is really important that you work on yourself. It's like you are so lost in, would this happen? And, that's all where you are putting all your worry. It's like you are worrying about that, overthinking that, feeling a sense of loss as well, that you've lost everything. So you just need to bring yourself back and focus on your life right now. Let's just see. I'm going to ask them again, see what else they say. Will Andrew ever meet Praveen? Will Andrew ever meet Praveen? What's coming through? Thank you, angels. So the cards that have come out, so you need to focus on self-love. The Nine of Pentacles is about building a life for yourself, and that's what they're bringing you back to. You need to let go when it comes to Praveen right now and really focus on you. Remember, the more you're loving yourself, the more you are doing you and loving your life, finding your own joy and happiness. Those are the things that open up for the love that you are desiring to come in. And I feel that by showing you these cards, they're saying to you, this is what is important right now. Focus on your growth as well. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This is your own spiritual growth. I know you're just wanting to hear who you meet Praveen and when that's going to happen. But they're saying to you right now, it's not the most important thing in your life. What's important for you to be able to get there is for you to really focus on you and working on yourself, loving yourself, healing yourself. And that's going to open the doors for the chance for the two of you to come in. To come together, to meet again, to have that relationship, that you are desiring. But these things need to happen first. So let's see what I'll bring in this deck for you. Which year is the question? Would Andrew meet Praveen again? Which year? What are they wanting to say to you about that? So they are saying to you, now is the time for a change in your life. So I feel that you need to focus on yourself right now, make changes in your own life. That is what is important for you right now. And you have to get out of the energy of waiting. Waiting is like that card, that Four of Cups. It's like the boredom. You're sort of like, waiting for this to happen. What year is it going to happen? You need to get out of the energy of waiting. And then, because remember, when you're waiting for something to happen, what year is it going to happen? You're just waiting. You're creating more of the waiting, things to wait for, So you've got to keep moving, doing things in your own life. The universe has your back. It's all good. So you're being shown that it's all good. God has got you. The universe has your back. It's going to happen at the right time. You need to let go about the when right now. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. We've got Victor TVCV. Where's your question? TCTC. What is your question? I haven't seen. Oh yeah, got it. Should I get into business or should I do a job for the rest of my life? Please tell me. What is your heart telling you? You want me to tell you, but what is your heart telling you? What is it that you're being guided to do? What is your soul calling you to do? That's where you need to get your answer about whether you need to get into business or, you want to do a job for the rest of your life. It's about you. Listen to that message that's coming from within. You have all the answers within. We all have a soul calling. Is your soul calling for you to stay in a job for the rest of your life? Or is it for you to start a business? And that's something that you need to listen from within. I will pull cards and see what comes through. But this is something that you need to find out for yourself about what is the right thing for you. Listen to your heart. What is your heart guiding you to do? Always follow your heart. Maybe it may mean that you do the job that you are doing, but you start working on something else on the side to build that up. You don't just leave the job and be left with nothing, hoping that the business is just going to start and go boom, just like that. Some people are lucky, it happens that way, but usually it doesn't. You have to build it up. So maybe you start doing that job on the side, bit by bit, or the business bit by bit, whilst you still have that job. Build it up. And then when you feel that you're ready to come out and do just the business, you do that. So listen to what's coming from within in relation to that. But let's see what's coming through for you here. Should TCTC, thank you angels, get into business is the question. Or should TCTC do a job for the rest of their life? This is really about you. You need to ask yourself that question. Okay, so getting into business. So we've got here the Knight of Cups. And, this is more to do with love, but it's also about moving forward towards the things that you truly love as well, the things that really matter for you. So I feel that it is a good thing for you to get into business. You can see that unicorn there is kind of moving forward. It's not rushing, it's taking its time. So, it is about you not rushing into it, leaving the job and just getting into business, as I was saying, one step at a time, start to build it up. We also have the King of Wands that came out for staying in a job. This is a card of loyalty as well. So I feel that, you don't have to, it's also about passion and fire and, things that you're passionate about. You have to think about what it is that you're passionate about when it comes to businesses or what you want to do. But also, as I was saying, you maybe have a job that you've been in for quite some time that you're loyal to. So you don't have to rush to get out of it. Build it up bit by bit. That's what's coming through for you. So listen to your soul, listen to your heart, and see which way you're being guided to go. Okay, so I've answered you now. Messages for Elaine. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Elaine? We're going to get some messages from you, angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elaine at this time? You are manifesting your perfect partner. So they want you to know that you're bringing that in. So you have to replace fear with faith. Where you may find yourself getting lost in fear, replace fear with faith, especially in relation to love. There is no need to worry. Ask for help as well, is what's coming through for you. And then they're also saying to you, there are changes in family situations that are coming in, and also to make a wish for whatever it is that you're desiring, make a wish. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Elaine today? So you've got here lineage of the rose, and your message is more moved by the goddess here for this soul call gather. So, this is about being moved by the divine. Which way are you being guided to go? Listen to the call of your soul. What are you being guided to do? It's time for you to move forward and do those things. You are here for this, is the message coming through. And a message from Elaine's Divine Masculine, what's he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you today, so we've got here manifesting, and he's saying to you, I am manifesting the life that I dream of having with you by constantly imagining us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So he sort of sits there and daydreams about the two of you having that life together, manifesting this life with you, and he's saying to you together, we are going to be together soon because he's manifesting it. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful life and family together, and grow all together. So this is what he's wanting for the two of you. What else is he saying to finish off? Thank you, angels. What else is he saying for Elaine? So he's also saying to you as well here, every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So, he sort of thinks about you, closes his eyes, thinks of you, and he gets turned on, thinks of your body. So I hope that helps. Next, we've got Emily G. Are there any messages for me in regards to love and life? Thank you, angels. Messages for Emily G in regards to love and life. We'll get some angel messages for you. So we've got magic is all around you. Pay attention. So you're being reminded to see the beauty and all the magic around you. You are here to work your light. So when it comes to life, this is what you're here to do. It's a reminder for you to work your light in everything that you're doing. Steps forward are happening in relation to love, in relation to life. It is as what you're being shown as well. And you're being asked to trust the universe. So when it comes to all those things that you desire, trust the universe, you are being helped. And angels are reminding you to keep believing in your dreams. So the dreams that you have about life, about love, keep believing in them. What other messages coming through for Emily? Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through? So your message today is Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. So I feel this card came out, I think, for Shannon right at the beginning of the live as well. And I feel this is also about, there's a lot of this energy coming through today for different people about sort of your ancestors with you, helping you, bringing in that ancient power, those gifts that they have to bring in for you as you are healing as well. Your own life and the things that you are opening up to and doing, they're bringing in that ancient power and their gifts so that you can be able to open up to those gifts. There's activations coming in for you so that you can be able to express those. It may be things that they didn't get to do in their lifetime, and they are going to sort of bring those gifts in for you to be able to express those and and share them with the world as well. So that's what's coming through for you. I'm going to bring in this deck as well for Elaine. Thank you, angels. No, for Emily. Thank you, angels. What does Emily need to know? So other messages coming through. We've got choose a new direction. So if there's something that's not working in your life right now, choose a new direction. They're also saying to you as well, remain positive. So everything that you are desiring, remain positive. And, oh, hold on. Oh, how interesting. I was like, did I read that wrong? It says remain positive. That says remain positive too. So double the message. I didn't even realize there were two cards in this deck, with the same message. I was like, what? So you are being asked to remain positive. I hope that helps. Okay. I would like to know about my progression on my spiritual journey, my DM and union with my DM. How will I go on with still with race? Okay, well, I'll be when it comes to your spiritual path, when it comes to your own spiritual progression, it's about you moving forward. How will I go on a spiritual journey with raising my daughter? You just have to try and make time for yourself, for your spiritual practices where you can. Having a daughter or raising a daughter, yes, it may come in the way of things that you may be wanting to do on your spiritual path, things that you may want to do for yourself. For example, having time for meditation, and all those things. Maybe that time that you used to have without before your daughter, you won't have as much time as you did. But it's important that you try and find that balance anyway. In your own life, you have to see how your life is, how things are working out in your life. Maybe it may mean just giving yourself where you used to give yourself. Is I'm just giving an example. I don't know what your spiritual practices were. Maybe if you used to give yourself like 20 minutes for a meditation, make it five. Make it 5 minutes before you go to bed or after your daughter's fallen asleep, or 5 minutes in the morning before your daughter wakes up. Whatever, see what works for you. You gotta go in flow. You don't have to overthink it and try and be like, oh my goodness, how am I going to be able to do this and all that? Just flow. Ask the angels to help you as well. They'll be able to help you, to give you guidance, and to give you messages through your intuition about how to move forward on your spiritual journey. There are many people who are on their spiritual journey with a baby, or with children. So it is something that you can do. It may not be the same as how you used to do it before, but you will see what works for you. Bring in your practices wherever you can, in whatever way that you can. Ensure that you make time for yourself wherever you can. Maybe when your daughter is sleeping, make time for yourself. It's all about that self-love and self-care. It's about bringing in balance in your life in whatever way you can. I know it's difficult when you have children. I don't have children myself, but I see my sister, I see other people with children, and it's not easy. But, somehow you see what works for yourself and really just bring in your spiritual journey or path, in whatever way that may be for you, in whatever way you can. So it's something that you're going to have to feel through and see what works for you. Ask your angels to help you as well in relation to that. Okay. So and I feel that you may have quite a lot going on as well right now, that it may be important for you to really focus more on yourself and your baby. I'm assuming this is a baby. You're talking about raising your daughter. I'm assuming this is a baby. It may be more important for you right now to really focus on that and put all your energy on that, and trust that when it comes to your divine masculine, they will come in at the right time. Give it to God. You don't have to be the one to try and figure it all out. How's it going to happen with my divine masculine? When's the union going to happen? It's down to God. Nobody else knows the time for your union and the time for you to come into the reunion. Surrender. Give it to God. And focus on you and focus on your daughter. Focus on your priorities right now. That is what is more important. Everything else, God will bring in at the perfect time for you. So that's what's coming through in relation to that. So I'm not quite sure what you're really asking. I'll give you messages from the angels. So thank you, angels. What does Alvin need to know right now? What does Alvin need to know right now? Okay, so we've got, first of all, ask the angels for the support you need. So that's exactly what I was saying. Whatever support you need with your daughter, with your spiritual path, your journey with your divine masculine, ask the angels for that support. And then we also have here for you changes in finances that has also come out. So I feel that there's going to be positive changes in finances coming in for you as well. We also have here angel with you. So always remember that in everything that is happening in your life, that you're going through, you're not alone. Your angels are with you. Have faith in the power of heaven. So heaven's going to be helping you through everything that you are going through and your journey as well. And I'm really getting, surrender your journey, give it to God. Don't worry about your divine masculine or union. Trust that God will bring it in at the right time. So we've got as well here for you your dreams coming true. So your dreams will come true when it comes to, everything that you're desiring. Remember your power. So you're also being reminded to remember your power, even when it comes to moving forward on your own spiritual path. You are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So really focus on giving love to yourself, and you to open up for love to come in for you as well. We've got spiritual dreams manifesting. So those dreams that you have about your spiritual path and moving forward, your dreams are manifesting. So trust that you're being helped and that, it's all going to be okay. Flow through it and do your best in everything that you're doing, giving yourself a bit of that time for yourself here and there, wherever you can. Thank you, angels. What else does Alvin need to know as well at this time? So we've got as well here. So we've got to know this is not the time. And I'm really getting that this is about you asking my divine masculine union. They're saying, no, this is not the time. There are things that you need to be focusing on right now, but there's no need to worry. It's all going to come in at the right time. So that's what I feel that they are showing you. We've got as well, be open to new opportunities. So there will be new opportunities coming in for you as well in your life. That can be even people helping you out, meeting people that will actually help you in certain situations, be open to new opportunities. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Right. I'm going to have to go, guys, because it's nearly 3 hours. So I am just going to do a couple more and then I'm going to come off because I've been going on for so long. So I will have to come off. So that was, and I'll be coming back tomorrow, like I said, anyway. So that was Albi. Lucia, may I get, so I'm going to do Lucia and one more and then I'm coming off for today. Anyone I haven't done, I will be back tomorrow. Come in early to ask your question. May I get some guidance on the event I got invited to Saturday on the fence about attending? Should I go? Listen to your heart, Lucia. Listen to your heart. And sometimes, there's nothing wrong with just going somewhere, doing something different. But, at the end of the day, it's your heart. What is your heart guiding you to do? Thank you, angels. Should Lucia go to this event that she's been invited to on Saturday? We've got your dreams are fully supported by the universe. So take that as that resonates for you in relation to this event. There's no need to worry. Ask for help. So I feel that, it's also about asking for help, to be given signs, and messages about whether to go for this or not. Thank you, angels. Should Lucia go to this event? What else is coming through for her? So messages coming through. We've got weight that has come out. So, I feel that this is weight, and just really ask yourself, is it something that I really want to do? And not rush into it. I don't feel it's wait, don't go. I feel like it's wait, before you sort of come and try to ask somebody else, like, should I do this? What is your heart saying to you? Because the other message that came through for you is you are ready. So they're saying you are ready to go for this. What's stopping you? I feel like they're saying to you, wait, and really ask yourself, what is actually stopping you from going? Why are you on the fence? Is it fear? Is it because it's not something that you're interested in? You're just like, you've just been invited and it doesn't interest you at all. Then if it's something like that, then listen to what your heart is saying. Because what's the point of going to something that's, totally not anything that interests you? Wait and just listen to what answers are coming through for you. But if it is something like fear of, oh, I've never done something like this before, it's something new, then, they're saying you may need to get out of your comfort zone. You are ready. So really, it's coming back to yourself. What is your heart really guiding you to do? And what are your reasons for being on the fence about it? So ask yourself those questions. Wait and ask yourself those questions, and you will get the answer about what to do. What does Lucia need to know as well about this event? Thank you, angels. They are saying to you, do not rush. You will get there either way. So I feel this is in you finding the answer to yourself. That's why they're saying wait. Just really ask yourself and really listen from within. They are also saying to you, you are ready again. So, this is powerful. I feel if it's fear that's holding you back from going, rather than it's something, that's, no, that's not really going to help you on your path or in yourself, or it's something that you really don't want to go to. You may, if it's just you trying to hold yourself back from moving into something that is out of your comfort zone, they're saying to you, you're ready. So I'll leave that with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm going to do one more and then I'm coming off. Right. Okay. So yeah, Israel, I'm only reading your messages now, but that really, yeah, that makes sense about why you were asking the question. So I hope that helps as well. Um, what I said. Okay, I think I've actually got to the end. Okay, that's great. I don't see any other questions. So thank you all so much for coming in. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow. So if I didn't get to your question somehow, but I did try to get to everyone. I'm so glad that helped, Lucia. Sending you so much love. Sometimes I feel like I'm just being asked to be like, you need to get the answer from within. And, it is like, but, there is a reason why we are all always being brought back to ourselves, because, we are really in that time now where it's really about listening to your own inner guidance. Every one of us, we have all the answers within, but we're always looking to try and get someone else outside of us to tell us certain things. Whereas, if you just stop and breathe and really just calm the mind and listen deeper within, that's the most important thing. Because when you are in the mind too much, your mind will be like, oh, it will tell you all sorts of stories, but you just have to listen. So I hope that helps anyway. Thank you all so much for coming in and asking questions, donating, watching, and liking as well. Thank you for all the likes, and I'll see you tomorrow for the live tomorrow. Sending you all so much love. Thank you, moderators, as well.